Testing, testing, testing. Are we good now? Yeah, I didn't realize that. Sorry about that. I'll try to cut that start of that. Let's see. Test, test, test. Let's see if it's working. Let's see. Test, test. There we go. I don't know why that happened. That's okay. We should be good now. Okay, we're all good. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna freak everyone out. That sucks. So I just want to welcome everyone to the stream. Sorry about the tech issue there. I don't really know. I started up the mixer before the computer booted up. I'm not really sure what that happened. Sorry for the late stream today. We're gonna be doing 2 streams today. I'm kind of getting mentally prepared and making sure I have the right energy to do 2 streams in one day. I hadn't been sleeping very well this week. I'm gonna be honest. I have been quite off. I'm having a lot of reoccurring nightmares. And it's been causing me to get a lack of sleep. It all started off with like one major nightmare, and then I haven't been able to shake it ever since. It's been kind of interesting. Hacks taking over. Yeah, I have no idea what that was about. Well, good thing we fixed it. It's such an easy fix. I don't really know why it happens, to be honest. Just trying to remember to be relaxed. Apex Nightmares? I'm not really sure. Well, I know what it is. Not really, I don't know what the dreams are about, but I'm not really sure why they're happening. Yeah, so that's been happening, and it's been causing a massive lack of sleep recently. Like, I just have not been sleeping well at all. Like, I'm waking up and, like, not really a panic, but I'm waking up, like, rough in the middle of the night, waking up consistently. I feel the tension in my dream, and I feel it sometimes when I wake up in my neck. Okay, we're feeling pretty good today. It's not bad. Kind of here. The aim is 100%, man. This is just whatever I got. Trying to warm it up. It's not perfect all the time. When you're in isolated space, sure, it could be nice, but when you're in game, it can be a little harder to maintain the consistency. I should be able to. I'm just letting you guys know why I started late, and I'm trying to, like, because we do have an evening stream today, and we are going to do ranked, and I want to be able to put on a good show, essentially. And I want to be able to at least be entertaining, and I know overall my personality is very relaxed, and sometimes I can sound like I forgot somebody had said it in a video, like, dude, are you faded? What's going on? Like, I'm just a very relaxed and chill guy. So when you're watching the streams, you're in for a relaxing time, essentially. Are you having those worst fear come true? Kind of, yeah. I guess you could say that. It's a mix of, like, old anxieties coming up. Just, like, I feel like something is just trying to test me, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to keep my cool and keep my composure, which I guess you guys know I'm pretty good at. I don't really fly off the handle, but I feel like something is testing me. It's just, like, it's just strange to have this many nightmares. And unfortunately, I remember all my dreams. You know? Well, that was a bad spray. You don't wiggle the mouse? You just adjust the recoil and you just kind of know the recoil, that like that spray wasn't great. And the ending of the spray is really easy on the flatline. It's so predictable and you can feel it out. I can kind of hear it from the audio cue, like when it goes da 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 da, it's just like pull left, 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 left. Aggro streamers, like people who like get mad and rage all the time. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not depressed or anything, guys. I don't know what's been going on. It's just been hard to sleep. I tried to sleep earlier last night too, and then I couldn't just go to bed. It was wild. Do you coach? Yeah, I coach. I don't sell services online though. I just take them by a case-by-case basis. There we go. There's the spray. Kind of broke it there a little bit. All right, let's go do some ranked. Oh, real quick, what I want to talk about. In case you guys don't know, I'm gonna switch back to the game in a second. Let's see here. If you guys don't know, I want to talk about the fact that I have a course on AIM Labs that I'm really, really proud of. We made a video about it yesterday, and you could tell I play a lot from AIM Lab. I have a 12-day streak, so it goes to show you that I actually do this. So I'm not, you know, giving you guys a line of smoke, essentially. There is a course that I have. It's really cool. I made a video about it yesterday, but I also gave you my scenarios that I use. So if you're curious what I use to actually aim train and practice, there's a video yesterday where I cover all the scenarios and actually showcase a bit of my course. This is a paid course, but don't worry, yesterday's video, I showcased my own personal scenarios that I use. So if you want AIM Lab Plus, there's like custom scenarios. I'll show you one of them. That I think is really, really cool. We'll use it to warm up real quick. Wait, is my, okay, yeah. To say, is like, do I have mouse acceleration on? And as it gets more red, it's going to switch to a different scenario. Check this out. It's pretty cool. All right, now we're in a new scenario. Look at that. See, it's within a scenario. It really helps you warm up because it's very dynamic. And I really like it a lot. Now, the course itself also is like a bunch of video tutorials. The problem that I have on YouTube is that I can't necessarily point you guys to the best playlist, and I can try to organize the content best I can. But then, like, giving you a nice widget progression of what you should be focusing on doing next. And, well, that's what this course does, and I think it's pretty sick. This is the one I'm weakest at. I hate this one. This is good for me to warm up anyways before rank, so I'll do it anyways because I had it warmed up. So I'm gonna warm up in the range, but that was pretty much it. This is rough. I hate this one. Okay, well, we topped our other score. That's good. Could be better though. There's other people who've done better. You can do better. Okay. Anyways, so I think this is really cool. I'm excited about it. I'm proud of it. You know, there's a video content that shows you what you should be focusing on. There's scenarios that tell you what you should be focusing on. Like there's that scenario, return to the plan. There's video content beforehand explaining what you're working on, and I think that's really cool. So like, here's the video, you know. I know you guys can't hear it.
And decisions on loadouts, as this will impact the ideal sensitivity to win encounters. Imagine every encounter is too much on flashy close-range clips, and they're only seeing one piece of a larger puzzle.
I just thought it was cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm just proud of this. I think you guys should check it out. If anything, check out yesterday's video for scenarios that I also use daily. That's like, there's a top 6 list of that I actually go through. If we were to go to my full history, you'll see it here. You'll see the scenarios that I had yesterday are here. I play them a lot, so it's not like the video I made yesterday was a line of crap. It's actually something that I do use, so you see them here. Some of them I was trying other stuff, looking for scenarios to make sure those are the ones I wanted to share, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go back to Apex, and we're going to do some ranked. All right, let's go hop in ranked. I needed that, actually. I needed to kind of warm up a little bit. Okay, let's do this. How much does the course cost? That's a good question. I think it's just with AIM Lab Plus. I think AIM Lab Plus is like $10, so you get that course, but everything else that AIM Lab Plus has to offer, like the Sense Randomizer, their other courses, custom scenarios, everything. You get the AI bot to ask questions, all that stuff. I've used a Sense Randomizer. I wanted to make a video on it, but the problem is that it is a paid feature, so I didn't know how many people actually were going to care about it. I've used it before. It kind of helped me lock in my sense a little bit more. But there is a caveat to it where you need to actually write down, because it's not going to tell you. It's going to tell you like a percentage of how sure it is that that sense is good for you. And so it's best to write down whenever it says it's a higher percentage, and then it'll keep going up and down. Maybe it'll give you fast sense, lower sense, and then writing down those sensitivities on a spreadsheet. What's the best FOV? I'm having issues with that setting. Well, there's pros and cons, right? If you go really high, the targets from a distance are gonna be smaller. If you go really low, you're gonna see less around you. It's more of a pros and cons and what you're willing to live with. Some people will do stretch res to find a middle ground. I used to play stretch res. Oddly, I started finding that just normal res I was getting higher scores on, and I decided to do that instead. Hey, Shay, that's awesome. It's good to hear. Cat Pack's good to see you. Babella, Haunted, everyone, Cat Dog, Joseph, Antoine. Good to see everybody here. If I missed anybody, apologize. Yeah, it's a monthly cost. But I mean, once you finish the course, I mean, I don't know if you'll need to go back per se, but I do have another course that I'm working on. It's the intermediate one. It's pretty much done, believe it or not. I need to go help my teammates. I'm on my way. This one building never has guns for some reason. I guarantee they didn't have guns when they came in here. Or maybe they did.
Opponent there. I play the hand I'm dealt.
God, I'm so good. Not really. I don't know if that's the same team that I'm shooting at, so... This person pinged over here. I don't know if that means there's somebody down below.
Ring close in 1 minute.
If you guys scan, go for it. Ah.
Broken enemy shield.
I'm jumping on him. Kick.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading.
Keep chasing. I gotta heal myself. That's unfortunate.
Picked up some materials. No go zone. Close to the ring. 30 seconds left. Crafting. Give me a sec.
This is such a bad chase. Once I hit her, she's gonna start running faster. I need to stop, but I can't. Oh, hi. I'm really shocked that she turned around and shot me.
Play for them. Amazing play for us. Recharging my shield.
I'm gonna be honest. If she just kept running, she would have gotten away. I'm not really sure why. Wait, did she see somebody? Possible. Yeah, I think she saw somebody.
Recharging my shield.
I think that's what happened. Otherwise, I shouldn't have chased that hard. Like that was a dumb chase. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, yeah, she did see people. Okay. Figured. That could have been bad for me. Now, I need to sell because I don't want to use a bat since I've already used cells. And yeah, I need cells bad. I need cells. Cells. There's a blue over there.
Package over there. Care package.
That's unfortunate. Nobody looks like they looted this. I'm just making sure. I guess we're kind of gonna have to do that, yeah? Wow.
Made a hit.
Wow. Oh, there's a cells, finally. Oh my gosh. Cells.
I need heavy ammo.
I can drop you heavy.
Got him.
Also, in the Final Fantasy crossover, I think it's sick. I think it's, in my opinion, it is Respawn cementing themselves knowing they can do bigger projects.
Enemy shield broken.
And they have done bigger projects, but like big collabs and becoming a trusted brand, it just it's a new study and showcase. I think it's really big. Okay, I'm gonna drop this for this guy.
Heavy ammo here.
Placing evac tower. Target over there.
Say less.
All father, give me sight.
Are they rezzing?
Broken enemy shield.
This is a tricky fight.
Let's move that way.
Okay.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
I bathe in this fuel.
Getting a shield in.
You're flying here.
Just in case they shove, give us a fallback.
I'm taking shots.
Marking our surroundings.
No.
Been down.
Time to shove it.
You'll be back up before you can say abba, 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 abba,
I'm so dead.
Recharging my shield.
Tipping you up.
Need to recharge my shields. Pick myself up.
Broke their shields.
Take a shot.
Shields.
Nice.
Our surroundings.
Need to recharge my shields.
He's going for it. I'm coming.
Down the hostile and Scotty.
Contact with target.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
The above? I thought I didn't realize he healed. It was an accident. Okay, not bad.
Whole squad.
Good fight.
We made the right choices.
Good fight, good fight, good fight.
Evo shield here. Level 3. Reloading.
And healing up.
I know, right? Crypto definitely, honestly, Crypto still needs a rework of somehow. He's too difficult of a legend for the average player, and even for a seasoned player. There's other legends that are not as difficult, if you get what I mean, you know?
Patching myself up.
Oh, we've gotten 2 fights so far. Really surprised, to be honest. It's not bad. Normally, I would want to run a single tap, but I'm gonna stick with the stuff that I got right now. For now, it's because I've gotten a little bit of abundance of ammo. I keep checking the same box because it's like checking the same fridge over and over again. You know,
We should continue there.
you think it's gonna have food in there, and it doesn't.
Over there.
Like, where's the food? You know, if I open it up again, a cheeseburger is gonna appear, or some cereal, or an old bologna sandwich. Should all make Legends more difficult. I feel like the game struggles with finding a balance between hard, easy to learn, and hard to master, where everything right now is just hard to learn and hard to master. I feel like players get overwhelmed. You gotta remember, most people who watch these streams and stuff, I mean, there might be like a few casuals out there that watch and everything. Sure there are, right? Right? Comment, let me know. But again, when people are looking to improve, you're looking at a player base that's a higher percentage, right? Because not everyone is looking to improve. Some people are just kind of looking to vibe and, you know.
Optics here. Close range.
I heard something. I heard a evac.
Target spotted.
That's far. I'm gonna get to zone anyways. Probably play south side. This north side will be congested. Choke point. Probably south side to play here. Ideally on mill side and work our way in and push. It's probably gonna end right there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pro Ninja, what's up, bro? It's good to see you.
Living the
Hello,
dream.
hello. We can't fight there. We gotta go Cedo.
Good idea to go there.
Enemies lie that way.
I don't want to fight Cascades. It doesn't make any sense. Zone's gonna close.
The ring is close.
Hey, let's check out that way.
What? I'm gonna fight outside of zone. I mean, I guess we better just stay together, but
Shots fired at me.
Got him. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Recharging my shields.
Rethinking our strategy. How about moving there? I'll get you amped up.
I don't understand why we would fight
To
here.
recharge my shield.
Which is why the custom games were sweaty. Yeah, they are.
Recharging my shields.
But that's the point, to get people prepped and trained, right? It's something different and unique, but not everyone wants to train and improve, you know? Which is not a bad thing at all.
Rings coming in.
But also, you know, when people watch, they're looking to gain a little bit of knowledge just so they understand what's going on in game. But there is a cap to where, let's say like if you play basketball or football casually and you just want to play with friends, you're not looking to become the best in the sport, right? You're not going to go crazy looking for coaching, always look up video guides and how to improve your form or whatever, right?
Care package on high.
I think there's a balance there. I need a bat, but I'll pick up this in the meantime. And I'll pick up that. Wait, I already have one. I don't have a whole lot of cells. It's a little rough.
A leaf to our enemy. Let us follow it.
Oh yeah, we're clear here. That's crazy. Take it. Evac? Where?
Scanning the area.
Thermite grenade here. Got an evac tower here.
Bro, I could have sworn I heard an evac. It's fine, whatever. How was it unlooted here? This is a pretty popular POI.
Extra supplies here. I'll share.
Enemy spotted. I cracked an unscottish
Ah,
shield. Target over there.
nice.
Calling upon nature's strength. Bless me with sight.
Wow, they got him up fast.
Our aim is clear. Enemies lie that way.
Deploying jammers. Pew pew pew.
Portal's ready.
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Gonna have to leave.
Someone's been there. Let's check out that way.
Contact with target. Scanning the area.
Taking shots here. Giving shields.
Pick a different sign.
Broken enemy's shield. Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Nice.
On us. I downed a hostile.
Ooh, is she fighting over there?
Charging my shields. 1 sec.
She kept rotating.
Took out a hostile. Only the two of us remain. Reloading.
It's a 2v2 over here. Not really sure why that. I mean, I respect it for going to zone. Just not really sure why they ran off.
Short. I downed a hostile. All Father, give me sight.
Okay, we go get the banner too. I mean, the Bloodhound did ping multiple times. You know, you wanted to fight over here. Yeah, but they're leaving.
Look, an evac tower was open there.
Might be 3 teams
Releasing.
holding, but not
When it
anymore.
closes in 10.
Yeah?
Alice.
Took out a hostile.
And all we gotta worry about is our back.
Healing my
There.
Opponent there.
Which is a solo.
We'll be toasted by the ring if we don't move. Care package coming down. Helpful if you need gear or a top up.
Oop, let's go to your stuff.
Teammates
See if you got
there.
any cells. Wow, and they got robbed.
An opponent. They're far away.
I think that guy's a solo still.
Let's explore over there.
Taking shots here.
Pretty sure that's a solo.
Amping your shields.
Bless me with sight.
What? Why did she do that?
Charging my shields.
Recharging my shields. Don't worry about me.
Where can we craft? We can go that way, or we can go
Take note,
that
just
way.
in case.
I don't really know. The moment. It's gonna pull left, isn't it? Nope, pulled right. Hmm.
Found extra supplies.
Let's go for the... Might be able to res.
Locate our enemy's positions. Look
Oh yeah,
at your
kill this person here,
Rethinking our strategy.
and then we'll
How
go
about the
there.
respawn beacon there. Take note, just in case.
Is this greedy? This is greedy, isn't it? Okay, I'm just leaving it. Screw it.
1 minute remains.
My bad. I'm
Ring is
coming. I'm
close.
coming. I won't greed on that. I was getting greedy. I'm not gonna lie. I saw red in my eyes. I was like, I gotta kill a solo, but this guy's right.
The ring is close.
think you're going to be able to get to that way. Oh, you can. And then we'll play... Once you res them, we'll play south.
Arrow shot away.
I need cells. I need cells. Do 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 DMCA. Da da dun 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 dun. Get a DMCA too. Don't you worry, we'll take down your channel.
10. We're nearly there.
This time, we'll be
Here, go south if you guys can. There's like 3 teams on north.
A trail to El Scotty.
We'll be toasted by the rain.
I got heaters if it gets close. Which it might actually. It might get close. Oh no, Wraith, please, Wraith. Come join us, Wraith, please. Hey, Chevy. Hello.
Enemy spotted.
Solo. That's a solo from earlier.
Getting taller.
Oh, that's another squad. No. Thank you, thank you.
We're down a squad mate, but we're still.
Oh, okay. I thought they were on the other side of the bridge. We'll take it, top 3. That's a lot of good points though for first game on. That's not bad. That is not bad. Hey, Detective. What's up, man? Good to see you. Sorry, I was kind of focusing game. My teammates did really well. And Chaotic's been grinding. I've been seeing a lot in games. Even the spectating series I saw him. Alright, let's back out. Gained like what? 100? Wow, 195. Not bad. Alright, well, we're up for the day. Let's go. We'll take it. Not bad, not bad. See how good the queues are today. Doom, doom, ch. Doom, doom, ch. What other music that I have on this alt account? Let's see here. Like, what's a default? Oh, just like the normal. We'll stick with default. Yeah, I play Wattson or Conduit or Vantage. Those are pretty much my 3 mains. Wattson, Conduit, or Vantage. What do you think of LG dropping their new roster for a new team? That's an interesting one. I mean, it's crazy because LG has been with their roster for so long. And I wonder if they're doing it because, I mean, they have secured a spot with ALGS, right? I mean, this just secures them more funding, and maybe they're looking for more exposure to sell against their current sponsors. I know that the current LG roster wasn't necessarily, I mean, you can't necessarily say they're as large as Sweet, right? Sweet's definitely a bigger team. If that's who they're signing, that's a rumor. Nobody knows for sure. I know orgs all right now are struggling. Luckily with the Sora, we're doing quite well. We're working really hard. But I do know that you've seen a lot of orgs this year die out, sell out. When I say sell out, I mean literally just sell the org and kind of reset. Or close their doors. And so I don't think that LG is doing it out of any maliciousness. I assume that it has to be strictly business because orgs are struggling. They really are. I mean, because other orgs are struggling, it means that even with Soar, we have to work that much harder, right? Could you cosplay some Watson and give some tips? Yeah, definitely. Might play a little Conduit at the start, and then I'll branch out. Excuse me. What? How did I grab that? That's crazy. There's a current bug with Loba. That feels bad. You can't grab anything into the market. Oof. That's frustrating.
I want that.
3. Extended energy bag here. Level 3.
We're just, you know what's really interesting that you guys bring that up? We're in such a unique time when it comes to... I want the Revenant to grab that.
Backpack. And there's an evac.
I don't want to just grab that. I mean, I did see it. I'm not blind. It just... Revenant's going to be able to heal faster off of it, right? I'll stick with this.
Someone got
Got that. Only carry 120. I don't need more than that.
Someone was not me.
Not going to go through that much. I need more light, though. That gaming had a massive spike for a minute there, right? It's done really well because during the time of, you know, the pandemic. And it's fascinating to see. I mean, it couldn't have just stayed on top as much as it did forever, right? And that's kind of what we're seeing here. Is some of that change in the economy. And I know the economy not necessarily is in the best spot.
Extended light mag.
Yeah, that's why I can't sleep at night right now. I don't know. Well, wow, 2 heavy guns. It's crazy.
Find me a barrel mod.
Hey, Levine. I just think it's an interesting conversation. Things are changing, and they will rebound. Everything will be fine, but it is just an interesting conversation. I'm gonna grab that light. I don't know why I didn't grab that. Oh, well, now I know. Yeah, we just keep rotating.
Keep calm, darlings. We're already inside the next ring. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
You can't escape.
Get this healer bin up here. But we're moving. We're moving. Maybe Sora join ALGS. It's definitely a possibility. Keep in mind. I mean, no surprise. We definitely have looked. And always looking for the right moment, right?
Level 2.
Has to make sense for everybody. Has to make sense for the team.
Flatline.
For Sora.
Care package. Dropping from low orbit.
We have definitely have had conversations.
Care package over there.
Don't like being the center over here. The first fight that breaks out over here, I mean, there's only 15 squads, is going to become a bit of a cluster. I can already tell you that. Since when could you hold? That's a new perk that they showcased whenever you level up during the event
Extended
or just by
light mag
playing.
here. Level 2.
I'll let him have that. I think he pinged it, right? Let's see here.
Evo shield
Yeah,
here.
he did. Ooh, how'd I miss that? I saw that. I didn't even see it when I first started playing. I'm not going to lie. Whenever I was doing the event, I did not pay attention to that. And I only recently recognized it because Gaming Merchant pointed it out. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I play pubs. I guess I don't really pay that much. I haven't been paying that much attention, apparently. Next week's going to be healing. Oh, they're doing one weekly? Jeez. Okay, well, I'm out of the loop. I thought that was kind of it. Interesting, interesting.
Care package over
It's cool. It's so passive there, though, that I didn't even realize that it was happening. I guess I need to be more self-aware myself, you know? And I guarantee most people haven't really paid much attention. Like, what the heck? When did this happen, you know? I got 2 entry fraggers, essentially, on my team. I got a Revenant and a Horizon. I kid you not, the first fight we're gonna get involved here, especially when we're in the center. It's gonna be an absolute bloodbath. Maybe we'll win, maybe we won't, and then it's just gonna become a mess back and forth. That's why I don't like being in the center right now. It's never good to be the center of attention. Let me go on roof. Let's hold roof. Once they're rotating, they're rotating. It's gonna go hold roof. That works though. Thoughts on reticolor color? I'm pretty sure most of personal preference and seen a lot of changing them. I've done it many times. I have turned to yellow. I've used pink. I've used, I think, what am I on? Default now? I'm using default. Sometimes you just change it just to give your eyes a little bit more stimuli, so it's just something different to look at. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much else behind it. I mean, I've turned on colorblind settings. I've turned them off. I think visually, when you see something different after you've been playing a while, it's a nice change of pace.
Taking shots here.
How are you even seeing me? I couldn't even see you.
Amps up, ramped up. Recharging my shields. One sec. Here come the jammers.
What?
Break their shields. Reloading. Getting shot at.
Shields recharging.
I was gonna overextend and make a mistake first. Oh wow. Guess it was me. I didn't think it was overextended.
Singularity between brains.
I thought it was better hidden, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they got one. Nice.
Broke their shields.
And one separated. That's actually pretty good. It's a good outcome to have. Well, that load was one. Nice. 1v1. Oh, that's close. Is this cheating? I don't think so. Oh. No, I don't think so. Now, they did see me in a spot. I didn't think they could see me, but I know that Conduit's hitbox is a little larger. I found that out recently in the range, and I gotta be more careful about it. He's saying beaming like that with the R301? I don't think so. But I'll watch for a second. I really don't think he was cheating, to be honest. I was standing still, and I think he got some lucky shots on me. For my promo trial, the diamond have to win as a solo. Best advice: just keep playing it as a normal. If you've gotten to this point and you're getting wins, at this point it's just a matter of time. You can't really force a win, besides just playing well. So meaning, are you going to zone? Are you playing the right fights? Are you playing patient? Don't change if it's working, right? If you've already gotten wins under your belt. Now, you may bounce down and then go up, bounce down, go up, bounce down, go up, but that's just kind of RNG of it. Don't just change how you're playing. They're just sitting here now. Does it count if you hit her back piece? No, it doesn't. I don't know why this... I mean, I don't think that this person is, but I could be... It's not like I got beamed. It felt unnatural. I mean, they got headshots, but I was standing still, man. Yeah, and it's not hard to control the recoil of the R301, so let's find out. We'll see, we'll see. It sucks that everyone is super suspicious of everything, though. It just means because the system, everyone just always assumes cheating, but that's across every game, though, these days, right? They're top 10. They're going to zone. I mean, the R301's in the crafter. Alright, let's see. This is moment of truth, right? They're about to fight somebody, it looks like. Moment of truth. That is truth. Humans who use transmutation, what's the line? Must pay a terrible price. That is truth. Anybody know what I'm quoting? I didn't quote it perfectly, so I understand if you realize that it was dumb. Oh, that's a smart thing. 301 a ballistic. That's true. It must be busy. They're just constantly going AFK in spots. All the others are crafting armors. Riveting gameplay. I wonder if they are cheating, maybe they're just hoping that I'll just click away. I'm like, oh, they're not doing anything at all. I'm just gonna click away, right? Is that the premise? What's gonna happen? They're gonna miss everything, and they're not gonna be cheating at all. And then we're all gonna feel really dumb. Turning hacks on. Could be. You never know. But now, like, I mean, the other person claimed it, so like, I don't know, man. Now I'm curious too. I want to know: is the other person still watching? He is. He's still watching too. Crazy, man. He is convinced, dude. I don't blame him if he's convinced. Is this Optimus Prime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let's go. Somebody got it. And they're chilling. I mean, they got their kills. I don't blame them. I've been Heartstock D1 with the worst randoms ever. I go against constant 3 stacks. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of, I mean, that's the life of a solo player. You know, you're going to be dealt a lot of interesting hands. And it will get easier as the season progresses, as it kind of moves up a little bit. But don't anticipate that it's going to move up too much, because I think the game is definitely a time sink. How'd they know somebody was there? Did they just get like really good off? I don't think they're cheating. That doesn't look like cheating to me. Like they didn't go right for the head. Man, unless it's soft. Okay. Wow. Maybe actually. That's a heck of a good beam. Not impossible to do. Walling too. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. They also knew this team was walking up, and I was like, how do they even know that?
You're lucky, I like you.
Right? How'd they? Because they pinged over on the wall. I want to point that out. And I don't think there was any, like, I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything? I don't know, man. Now, his spray isn't perfect, but I think it's a soft aim, but I don't think it's like a crazy, like, intense one, you know? I think it's a soft one. And yeah, he is standing still a lot. Now, that's kind of why I thought when I was hiding in the grass, it was a little harder to see. But listen, if somebody gets a beam on me initially, that's why I assumed, like, hey, I was standing still, man. You know? Hang on, you got to turn it back off. Maybe that's what it is. I want to see a little bit more, because this is a little bit, you know? Look, as we gather information from the wild. Watch this. He hasn't even healed. Is he aware? What is this? Dude, are you going to heal? What's he doing? Bro, what are you doing? He can shoot like that, and then yet he's not. What is this? Bro, if he goes down right, like, what is this? There he goes. Oh my gosh, dude. It took you like 30 years to heal. Somebody with that good of aim does not spend that much, like, I know there's mistakes, but like, even if I was like sick and in bed. Somebody said, I think turn it off now, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Could be why he keeps like backing up and then, I don't know, like what is this? What is this play? I'm so confused. What are the other guys? They're not high ranked, I don't think. Yeah, he's shooting at a wall too. Took so long to heal. Bro, look at that. Look at that, dude. He's hitting a wall. Okay, like that's straight up like he doesn't even know like he's just shooting. It's like no regard for geometry pretty much. Like keep in mind the wow, look at that. That was like that was amazing pre-fire. That was crazy, dude. That's crazy pre-fire. Try to get live bans. Oh, I should report. What am I doing? I don't have those connections to get live bans, unfortunately. There's no way. Bro, why are you still shooting through a wall? Like, just stop shooting, man. That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, you know what's crazy? We almost beat this team. If I played it a little bit more patient and found the right opening, I think we could have won. But they're gonna have dude, you have the best aim in the world, and I'm honest, like, there's no target switching there, and the lack of dude, he's dead. Zone 4 sucks. Dude, you're dead. You're dead, dude. What is this? Who plays like this, bro? This is crazy. Nobody with that type of aim ever plays like this. That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Now the question is, are his teammates cheating? I doubt it. What if each of them has a different cheat? Like one is like, I'm gonna wall or you're gonna soft aim bout. You know, this guy's dead. You're dead, dude. Bye bye. Oh wow. Oh my god, and we're got some guy crafting on a zone. What is going on? This is crazy. We went from one hell to another. Guys, can we get a like for the how unlucky this is? This is crazy. Went from watching a cheater to somebody healing outside his zone. Now I'm just invested to see the end of the round. How long can this lifeline last? And they have heat shields here. Dude, look, there's only 3 squads. Look how far they are. Oh my gosh. We saw this last stream, but I didn't think I was going to run into it again. That's crazy. Please give me a like. This is what I have to go through today. Please support me, please. Yo, Reggie, happy Saturday. It's good to see you. You know, tonight, at least tonight, we're going to be playing. Is it because there was second place? I think so. They just gave up. Yep, that's insane. They only gave up because they were top 3, or they were top 2. Man. Why not heat shield? Because they already had second place. They didn't even care. That's why they stopped when they probably could have kept going. And that's probably when they were going to heat shield. Okay, we keep going. We got some point. We got our points today. We're up. It's no matter how far we're gonna go up. Oh, I gotta change the pen. Reggie, thank you so much for 5 gifted, man. We definitely need it for today. Trust. It has been interesting times for today. We had a good game, and then we ran into a cheater that was toggling on and off, and then we ran into somebody running and just heat shielding in zone. If you can get top 5, guarantee one of those teams is out of the top 5 in zone. Watson, let's play. I'm gonna play a little more Conduit. All right, we're gonna do Kermit the Frog. Oh, one skull. We're gonna do Kermit the Frog. Saucy, it's good to have you here. Yeah, it's just a little unlucky. I couldn't tell. I'm not gonna. What's crazy is it took me so long to be able to tell, because I've hit beams like that. Like, I don't think it's impossible, but then I see it and I'm like, is this possible? Is this guy just goated? Should we just like praise this guy for being really good? And then we see some really odd behavior and I'm like, you know? Oh, you played with that dude yesterday? That's interesting. You played with a cheater? No way, bro.
Remember to keep your mouth closed for bugs.
Probably solo queuing then. Nobody's here? Okay, we got one team, I think. You know, the finals, the highest search term on Google Trends was actually how to cheat. I'm not lying either. I looked at Google Trends curious at what people were looking up. It was how to cheat in the finals. So it's not like it's just Apex. Because I was just curious, like, what are people looking up in the finals? Like, how to get better? Like, are people invested in the game? People are invested in cheating. I guess it's a different type of investment. You know what? Actually, we're going to stick with the G7 Scout. Because there's a 2x over here. With great power comes great responsibility. Oh, so I was going to say the evening stream, since we'll be in a custom server, we're not going to run into any cheaters. Because we will be playing in Post Malone's server. That'll be fun. Give that to the Rev.
Level 2. A quick swap is better in fights. If I can't get to you.
45 seconds to get to that range. We need to move.
Where there's competition, there'll be cheaters. Just wish we were able to handle them better. On any online FPS environment. Like I've said before, I wish that there was actual repercussions, because technically you're impacting an online space, right? you're impacting a video game, their ecosystem, it should be able to fine or do something, right? Imagine you get a letter in the mail. You've been caught cheating online. You must pay $300.
I'm crafting something.
Hello, Doctor. It's good to see you. Hello, Doctor. It's like a Metal Gear. I'll hold you to that, Doctor. He does have a line where he says that. Oh my god, I crafted up the armor. And I thought the Revenant was going to come grab this one. I'm mad. Not really. The Rev glitch, they fixed that. But yeah, there was invisible players because of the Rev glitch, so you're not wrong. Metal Gear. I'll hold you to that, Doctor. Huh? Oh, I thought it was a Rev skin one. I know they patched out the Rev skin one. Or Rev one. Don't really know what skin it was. Just remember seeing that they fixed it. It has been fixed. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll give that to you.
Shield battery here, for the times I can't help.
I pinged it for them. I was pinged it for the RevNet. Oh, the under the map glitch. That's crazy. People are just. Is that like at some point? Why are you playing the game if all you're gonna do is cheat? You know, I don't understand. What are you trying to enjoy? Where's the end goal?
Escape's not an option.
Well, I mean, this is the thought process I have about cheating, is that if you are impacting, let's say the game dies because it gets riddled with cheaters, you technically effectively took down a business, right? Or if, let's say you come home from work and you have your time impacted from a service you're trying to pay for, but somebody's negatively impacting it by cheating, that's not good, you know? It's the same thing like if you were in high school and somebody was using steroids in a tournament, like basketball. Granted, there's no money on the line or anything in some of those instances, but it's, I don't think steroids aren't legal, right? So why would cheats be legal? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure steroids are illegal. I gotta Google that. Type in like in Google, and the FBI is gonna start looking for me and they'll be like, oh, this man's looking for steroids. Turns into a Murloc. Confirmed the FBI as Murlocs. I'm curious now. I'm gonna go look. Hold on. I'm gonna go educate myself. Hold on.
I think we should go there.
Ready? I'm just gonna lag for a second. Let's see here. Are steroids illegal? Yes, the illegal use of steroids without valid prescription or to distribute them. There you go. So it should be illegal to distribute cheats and use them. I put them in the same vein. It's like you're getting an enhancement, right? AO. I guess let's say if a doctor's like, you really suck at video games. My prescription is going to be 10 weeks of aimbot. What? Imagine that. That'd be crazy. You get aimbot prescribed by a doctor. Your mental seems to be in the really dumpster. It looks like we're going to have to prescribe 6 months of walling. Give you that confidence boost you're looking for. Thank you, doctor. I've been waiting for prescriptions of aim walling. Thank you. Is this a prescription I got? That'd be one strange prescription. That'd be crazy. We're rotating, rotating. Oh god, if anybody knows what I'm singing right now, please don't tell me. Like, I know you may know. Oh no. I'm rotating. You can't ban me. The doctor prescribed me 6 months of walling. How dare you ban me? And then EA and Valorant don't ban anybody because they're afraid to, because they don't know who's got a prescription. But then why would I don't know. I was supposed to say, why would any doctor prescribe wall hacks? I don't know. Ooh, they're flying over here. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get involved. We gotta get involved. Someone playing while taking Adderall, legal? Well, when people take it for legal purposes like ADHD, that's fine. But they have to showcase that they have. I mean, when you're installing cheats, like you're gonna be able to tell and you're gonna be able to prove it, right? Granted, if somebody's cheating with Adderall, that's a lot harder to prove. And most of the time, people have prescriptions, and you can't just get Adderall over the counter. I don't think that's necessarily possible. Like, hey, doctor, prescribe me Adderall. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to go find a doctor to prescribe that to you. So I think we honestly almost have a pretty elegant solution here. Thank you so much, JJ. It's good to have you here. Have you thought about moving to Twitch? I've been streaming on YouTube for like 2.5 years. I streamed on Twitch for about 4. I don't stream enough to constitute a change to Twitch. One stream a week on Twitch is not going to do very much. But on YouTube, it could. Oh, he's going a straight line. He bamboozled the heck out of me. Oh, wow. That heal missed. That sucks. And there are people who actually physically need Adderall, so Mari's on point with it. Appreciate you, Mari. Nice shot, dude. Get back on roof, showcase some presents. Ayo, Christmas.
10 seconds.
Jesus. We need to back up. Let's just go. Oh gosh. Darn it. I was so late on the heal. No! Oh, rip. I had to reload in front of him. That blows. I thought I reloaded the gun. We backed up several times. I could not catch them out. I kept getting cracked instead. If I landed more shots, that we would have turned the tables on this, but I was not landing the right shots on this at all. I think I get one of them, right? Alright. Let's go again. Hello, my name is Jeff. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Haunted, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that there's probably more cheaters online than we probably even realize, to be honest, unfortunately. That's why it's so hard to tell. I mean, I kid you not, when you look at Google and if I type in the finals and you look to see what people are looking for, like I'll show you Google Trends here. When you type in the finals, see if it still is the highest search result. The finals with an S. And then we go to, let's see here. Go to YouTube. No, it's kind of changed a bit. The finals. Okay, there we go. Video game. No, it has changed. I know that, what's his name tweeted it out, but it looks like it's different now. Let's see the past 7 days. Oh, well, it is kind of there. It's changed a bit, though. I will admit. Let's do worldwide, and I'm going to share my screen. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. How do I... Is this it? There we go. Okay, so we have... See how I was like throwing knife, FPS, finals, black screen. I did worldwide. Now, if we do United States, which was that? Let's see here. Last 7 days. It's like cheat. is number 5. Oh, hack. Okay, well, it's a lot higher than I thought. Well, I didn't see that one earlier. I'm pretty sure maybe it was just my brain. Oh, there's another one, cheats. But these are, like, if the top 5 query is cheats, then you know that there's a problem, right? Now, granted, in the last day, it has been better. See how it's been better? Like, it's not as a breakout term from the last 7 days. So maybe people aren't necessarily looking for as many cheats. And if you look in the past, like, 4 hours, excuse me. I think maybe more casual players that aren't cheating aren't looking for cheats. Maybe it was just the initial, like, spike of it. Maybe. Let's just do web search. See. I mean, it's there. So I don't know. That's definitely an interesting one, right? Any interest in playing? I had a buddy from console that actually bought a Zen. He used to 1v1 the range all the time. He swears he sold it, but I stopped playing with him anyways. I don't blame you. Listen, if somebody cheats, I think it says a lot about the individual in person. I have never cheated in any video game, ever, and I'm very proud to say that. I guess the closest I got to cheating was as a kid with a Game Shark. You know what I'm talking about? In the single player games. When it comes to online multiplayer, no. I mean, whenever it comes to like putting a Game Shark and manipulating Sonic and like having fun, like that's technically cheats, right? But those are sold, and that's not an online environment, so I don't consider that to be any way detrimental. And like thinking way back then, it's like it was. Well, I don't know if you guys remember the old Game Shark. You put the Game Shark in, and then you put, oh, okay, we're gonna play Watson, and then we put like the game on top. Do you guys remember that? And the Game Genie. Those are old, man. And you get to like specific levels and do certain things. It was fascinating. I never owned one for PlayStation and for N64 or anything like that. But that's the closest that I remember as a kid to using a cheat or anything. And when it turns to playing online gaming, never. Never, never, never. Never even crossed my mind. How can I get better Apex? It's a time investment and a lot of patience is really the best thing that'll help you improve. It's enjoying the patience and enjoying the journey. I know that everyone is going to be looking for immediate results, but there is no such thing as immediate results when it comes to getting better at Apex. So if you try to skip any of the steps, you're only going to hurt yourself later when it comes to improving, unfortunately. What the? Where is this? Is there a team here? I didn't hear my legend say anything, but... don't think they're here. Play Vantage next? Sure, I can do that.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Vantage is probably the easiest to solo queue with out of all my mains. Partly because if things go south, then I just queue out and reposition, and I can actually create crazy entry damage. Now, when it comes to end game, she's really rough. When it comes to early game, she's pretty rough too. Partly because her hitbox size is massive. Way too much sniper, but it's fine.
1 minute. Rings close by.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Energy ammo here. Nemesis here.
Yeah, for some of those old games, they were crazy difficult.
Hemlock here.
Like I said, I know that they made them later for other games. I think the reason why my parents even bought it for me was I was only like... How old was I when I was gaming back then? It just made it easier to give me infinite lives and just let me play the game over and over and over again without having to like lose progress or something. But I never bought another one of them. I remember my parents were asking me if I wanted one. I said, what's the point? Why would I play the game then? I remember having the same response then as I do now. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember looking at the display case and seeing a Game Shark for either PlayStation or if it was for... I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation. I can't remember if it was N64. Let's just say it was one of the new gen consoles. But I remember it was behind a display case and it was like... I think it was like $70. They were pretty expensive back then to get them. And it was like put up on like a shrine at like Toys R Us. Because Toys R Us used to believe it or not, back in my day, Toys R Us used to sell video games, and there was stores called Toys R Us which let you buy physical toys. If anybody remembers that place. Good times. Toys R Us, I missed that. I remember missing just how much it was. Like, you'd go play the games and hold it, like, this game is going to be great. And, like, you don't really know anything about the game whatsoever besides what the art is and, like, just kind of having to guess what the game is. There's no reviews or anything. You're just kind of like, I think it's good. Just like, what do you think is the future of Apex? Listen, I have hopes for the future of Apex. That's not me just, like, again, shilling or anything. Like, technically I've already invested, like, 4+ years in this game, right? I've put time improving, time practicing, streaming it, all the above. And it's just a game that, if it's given me this much joy out of the years, I've never truly just been upset at this game. Or like I was like, I've never been that mad. Even when I've run into cheaters and stuff, I've never turned into like a hobbit. And so I can honestly say that it's a game that I just want to keep playing. It's like whenever games like right now, the finals come out, I just don't have the excitement to play them. And I am generally excited to stream on Saturdays, and I do care, and I keep practicing my aim, wanting to get better at this game. And I know that it's got a lot of flaws. Let's not ignore the, what do you call it in the room? What do you call that? The elephant in the room. There are a lot of flaws when it comes to Apex Legends, but it is a game that I'm very, very passionate about, and I care about. I guess because again, I put all that time in. That team rotated. I don't know what's going on over here. So yeah, no, it's exciting. I think they've done a lot of good. Like if I were to list right now, like cheaters are a problem, people healing outside of ring, making sure we got more LTMs, you know, the cost of skins are a little too expensive, making sure that they continue balancing at appropriate time frame, make sure communication is strong, you know, give us 120 FPS on consoles so people would be happy. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but listen, I understand people who are frustrated by that. What else? Like if I was on console, I'd want 120 FPS, I'm gonna be honest. What else? I'm trying to think of. I mean, there's a lot. Listen, there's like a handful. Skill-based matchmaking, balancing casuals versus pros, realizing that content creators are a problem, realizing that casuals are a problem, Respawn just advocating their voice and making a stronger decision. Like, I can just go on, right? But like, essentially, I've hit on a majority of the problems right there. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna, like, the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's like if you're in a relationship. I'll give an example of like my thought process here, whether it's for better or for worse, or if I'm just an absolute psychopath and you can report me to a psychiatrist, I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, I would say that the grass isn't greener on the other side if I just pull up the analytics and I see people are looking for cheats in the finals, right? I don't think the problem's going to get better over there if they just started a game and they're trying to balance it and make new content. Right now, it's a shiny thing in the room where, oh my gosh, there's content for a brand new game. But if this game still brings me excitement, then I'm still going to just keep playing Apex Legends, to be honest. Because I don't know when it'll wear off at the finals, or if I'm going to play it and invest into it. Like, here's a problem. What if I develop an audience around the finals, which would be great, but I'm not trying to do this for money. If I want to do this for money, then I would play Fortnite. If I was playing Fortnite, then, yeah, I would be down bad. But then again, Fortnite has changed so much. So, like, they have the new Lego thing, which doesn't even feel like Fortnite, and that's confusing. That's crazy that they've been that consistent, you know? But yeah, there it is.
Mind if I take it?
The grass is greener where you water it. There you go. And so, like, when even it comes to, like, let's say a relationship, right? You don't just say, you know, this girlfriend sucks or boyfriend sucks or whoever sucks. You just, I mean, maybe you want them to, AO. But nonetheless, you don't say that I'm just going to replace them and get a new one, right? If you're in a relationship and you want it to work, you can make it work, right? Communication. The hardest thing when it comes to any relationship, now returning this to real life advice, is that you're going to run into the point where it's better just to... You're just going to run into the same set of problems with another person, but at least you know that the person in front of you actually cares. If they don't care, then get out of the relationship, right? And of course, make sure that you're happy and not in anything negative, right? But if they're genuinely a good, kind-hearted person, then you have your answer, right? Why are there numbers on the ADS when you use sniper sight? That's the meters on the far right. It's always been there, hasn't it? I don't really look at it. It's not like it does anything for you. I mean, once you memorize the distance, it's like Battlefield. It doesn't do a whole lot. That was a lot there. Your doctor voice sounds Principal Meg. I don't know how to... I'm trying to imagine how Principal Meg sounds. Oh, Cartman. Okay. Drugs are bad, okay? You shouldn't really take Adderall when you're playing video games, you know? What you need to do, Cartman, is get better at the game and stop being so dumb, okay? Yeah. Just because you cheat doesn't make you good. Yeah, okay, right, yeah. All right, we'll go back to class and stop being like a little cheating little, you know. Okay. That was probably like the PG version I can do of Mackie. As I know. Oh, I'm Watson. I just realized that sucks. I thought it was Conduit. God, that sucks. I'm being shot from somewhere else. No, 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 I'm slowed.
Message for the competitors. Protect here. Being shot at. Being burned.
Getting a kill there.
Getting shot at.
What's the enemy shield? Second one. Just setting up their shield. An enemy shield.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
Holy.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Wait, I thought it popped up out. I'm an idiot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy, 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 holy. Rip. That's 2 teams, man. That's unfortunate.
Did you think you'd be on top forever, darling? Change is coming. Best make peace with it.
We did some good damage there. Oh, we ran into a pred team. My God, this is a mess right here. Oh, we didn't do bad as Watson. I needed to put the gen down sooner. I was gonna put a Conduit ult, and I forgot I was on Watson for a minute. That was embarrassing. But we shredded 2 people there. Doing with Vantage. The 3 mains. The 3 caballeros. The worst part about Apex is taking 90 days to add somewhat interesting to the game. Well, I mean, isn't that for every game? Like even for Valorant when they release a new character or legend or agent, sorry, or even I know like COD. Well, Fortnite is like an anomaly, man. I don't know how anybody can do what Fortnite does. I'm amazed of what they've released is absolutely bonkers. Like I am just like my brain. A racing game. They have the Lego game. They have the BR. I'm like Jesus. Like I don't know who in the right mind can compete with that. I used to shop at Gangsters R Us. Hello, Boogie. It's good to see you.
This is your champion.
Dinna bash yourself, 'cause I'm the best. Got you on my side.
Echoes the Jump Master.
We got 2 streams going on today. We got this one, and just so you guys are aware, we're going to be back in the evening around 8 o'clock EST, so...
Sightlines look good over there. This
Actually,
must
I'm
be
alone
what
right
a
here.
bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
Now, the downside, if I were to play that building, I would get instantly fried as a Vantage, but I can play that option as a Watson. It's like Vantage is great for playing outside, Watson's great for playing inside. I think Conduit's a mix of both. Why you land on me? Oh my God, fine. You can have that way. I'll go this way. Fortnite players have a short attention span? Maybe? It's like League of Legends doesn't have that. I mean, they're on the same map still, right? I think as long as the core gameplay loop is always fine, then people will come back to it, right? Let's look at the scout and I need like a Havoc or something. Same thing like last time, I need like a car SMG. Shotgun could have worked too. There we go. So I'm looking for him.
Mid-range.
Optics here. Close range.
Yeah, her hitbox is what's holding her back. I think that her kit, and this is a hot take,
Energy ammo.
is fine. Most people would disagree that her kit isn't fine, but I think that her kit is okay
Some materials.
when in the right hands. I just think that everything else about her in terms of her hitbox size is opposite. If she was the size of, let's say, Watson or Conduit, then she would be insane. I would probably main her at that point again.
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
45 seconds. Let's go over there. I'm bored here.
Wow.
It's go time.
I sucked that one up. Were they close by?
30 seconds.
Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm gonna move up. This could be a bad move up or a good one because I don't know what's over the hill, but I want to secure it best I can. Are they in the center? Or like, where are they? Saw the ult. Are they in red room?
Yo, crafting over here. Jump pad out.
Why don't I see them? I'm going up.
Let's go there.
If they're camping up here, I'm gonna be so mad.
Care package being delivered.
Let's pick this care package clean. Current angle sucks.
No, they're not up here.
Switching it up.
Where are they? Like, how do I see the ult and then, like, there's absolutely no movement? It's like Ninja at Times Square. Are they camping in the building? If I run in here, I could die. They could be camping in corners. There's a blue armor I want over here, by the way, so I'm also coming over here. There it is. All right. Red room is underneath this area. Those the reds right there. I'm gonna go hit the beacon. I should have just hit the beacon up there. Yeah, I'm going.
Tagged him. Praise tag. Take him down.
Woo! That's a lot of damage. Let's go.
Launching to a new angle.
Wow. I even took it afterwards. That's the beauty of Vantage right there. When you create those openings. Now, keep in mind, it's going to take a while to run at them now.
Recharging shields.
Grenade out. Charging on my shield.
This is where she becomes a little more difficult to use. I don't have an angle on that at all.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
I feel like I'm about to get run up on.
Taking fire. Recharging shields.
We can't do anything here, man. This sucks. So it's like we're just at a
There's a
standstill.
new kill leader. Old one's dead or getting shot at. Recharging
Just making a
shields.
lot of noise. Let's just rotate this way. Reposition.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Like they're just hunkered in there.
Survey beacon over there.
Just gonna hit this, see what else is nearby.
Wire that.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
Taking fire.
Like we've been shooting for so long that I assume somebody has to be nearby, right?
Hitting the
find out.
Check your maps. Machine
Yeah,
gun
I'm
would
surprised we
find
didn't get run up
evidence.
by these guys right here.
Let's hunt over there.
These guys are hunkered in. They're not moving.
Got a mark there. Long shot away.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far. Pull up your socks. We've got a hike.
Yo, crafting over here.
Yeah. Might as well craft.
Replicators on the
They're
way,
crafting.
amigos.
I need batteries. I'm surprised we were allowed to play that for so long without being thirded.
Faster, faster, faster. Those are some materials.
Alright, let's go. Let's go this way.
I'm going that way. Come if you want.
Then go that
Let's
way.
hunt over there.
Got a little time, not a lot.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Must go faster.
Rings far with 45 seconds to go.
Toys R Us. Playing
Let's
Northside
hunt
might
over
not be
there.
bad. Seen the new Vantage skin? Yeah, it's awesome. I'm not using it on this account. I bought it on the main one though.
Go time.
To be honest, man, this alt account is catching up to the main. We might have already surpassed the main account. But I've been already, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hell yeah.
Committed to using this account in stream with you guys.
Angle.
So I don't think I just want to just switch it, you know? Like I'm going to be using the same account for ranked all the way through. For solo to masters. Do you prefer to play edge or rotating early in your games? It depends on the comp. Ideally, you want to at least be... I want to be here or this edge, not the outer edge. Especially if I'm playing with randoms. But if I'm playing with a comp, then we can run through teams and try to play a little bit more aggro, you know?
Care package coming down. Replenish the stores. Some prey there. Got a tag on him. Opening fire on our prey. Prey.
Gotta love Vantage.
Bagged and half in the bag.
Oh my god, I'm insane, dude.
Thermite. Throw an Arc Star. Ready up.
Just dumpstered in so many people.
Must go faster.
Reloading.
Arc Star.
Just gotta finish this guy. Oh my gosh.
Reloading. Prey's down.
Where are the bodies?
That's another squad shooting
Okay.
at us. Hope they suck at it. Recharging
Killed so
my
many
shields.
people. Where are the bodies?
Go that way. Quick.
Charging up my shields.
Healing up.
It's unfortunate I only got one of them.
Taking a new angle. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Did I even miss a shot there? I think I only missed one bullet, right? Yeah, I only missed one bullet. Picked up way too many med
Watch my back.
kits.
I'm healing.
Getting shot at.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Oh god.
Charging shields.
That's annoying. Oh shoot.
Recharging shields. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Man, I knocked so many people. I'm so sad I didn't get any of that credit. They're gone. Not sword as good. Let's go.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You like cutting it?
Let's play at top up here.
Also there.
I think that.
We're gonna play edge because we're not gonna. We don't have a center comp team. We gotta fight teams. They're all the way over there. They're gonna have to run this way.
Taking fire.
Stop, dude. That's crazy.
Recharging shields.
Didn't even know you were there. Oh my god, no, I'm missing. What? How did I miss those shots, dude? How did I suck all of a sudden? It's a duo in those caves right there, just chilling. It's a duo white armor and blue. Oh, they moved.
Taking fire.
Good
Recharging
peeks.
my shields. Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. They're far.
I don't know what that old is. You know his Watson? I think he's good.
Recharging my shields.
I know he's been controversial in some lights, but I think he's lightened up a lot, right? In a good way. Gotta wait. What's the best play here? Probably right here,
That
to
way.
be honest.
Come if you want.
Because these guys gotta push, and then there was that team over there, and there's a team in there. So going around is the best play. The zone hurts. Let's find out if we had to bully our way into this.
45 seconds. But we could just walk it.
Need a new angle on this. Prey over there. Don't spook him.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the prey's shield. I was taking fire.
Come on, dude. Not even looking at you. Thought you were gonna be buddy-buddy with me. Now they're gonna push us because they got red armors. It's probably a pred team.
Charging on my shields.
Tagged and half in the
If I can
back.
get into a hit on them, that'll dissuade them from
Ring
pushing.
closing in 10, and it's just a shot away.
You'd be surprised, even like pred teams, when they get hit by Vantage Sniper, they hesitate. I just need the North team to kind of just like chill.
Tagged him. I wounded him. Shattered the prey's shield.
Woo! I got it.
Prey's been hit. Took down some prey. Reloading. Getting shot at.
Yo, dude, like, can you guys just be on my side, please? That'd be great.
Engaging.
Recharging my shield.
Like, go chill on your north side. Don't push us. Leave us alone.
Grenade out.
Taking fire.
These dudes up north are driving me crazy. I see smoke, but I can't. There we go. Oh my god.
Shield. Down to mark.
Charging shields. Come on.
This might be a little greedy, but I'm just trying to finish him off. Alright, I'm letting the greed get the best of me.
Charging shields.
Another squad's pouncing on us. My prey is down.
That's how you do it. That's gonna keep.
Recharging my shields. Reloading.
Wouldn't mind that loot. We can play here. This is where Vantage becomes more useless, to be honest, unfortunately. I do need cells bad. So I'm gonna go. Okay, okay, relax, chill, chill, chill.
Recharging shields.
Oh, he's right there. We need to shove that. Solo in there. We gotta push that.
Here. Better angle at Echo's location.
All right, that's our spot. I did say what we got. Oh, cells.
Already in the next ring.
They said what we had to push. They listened. We took it. This is where Vantage comes in. It's like, okay, what is actually a good team or not? You know, you can kind of tell right away just based on the armors and their fighting time.
Thermite grenade.
That Horizon's still alive.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. That's the last of them, amigos.
I think that was the Horizon.
Charging on my shields. There's another squad.
I'm gonna watch left. I'll let them watch front. Nobody's gonna shove. Everyone's gonna play patient at this point.
On my shields.
One bat, 4 cells.
Opening fire on our prey.
What? Ballsy move, ready? Oh, I need the barrel stay. Okay, cue back. Whoop!
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
I don't know what happened over there. That's confusing.
Damn skin suits. Firing on them. Recharging shields.
Shield battery here. Ring closing in 10 and it's taking fire.
There's another squad. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Cracked a battery shield.
Pouncing on us.
Oh, God.
That's on me.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Thought he's focused more on the RevNet. That's unfortunate. This is ranked? Yeah, that's ranked. Hey, top 3. Nice. GG's. What the heck is that name? What is this? What the heck is that, lag or? How are you still hitting him? It's gotta be a spectating bug. Like, they're not even on frame and you're hitting them. That's either really laggy or cheating. It's gotta be laggy. What size monitor resolution do you use? I'm 1080p. I'm sitting like so close to my monitor. Like, I'm psychotic close to my monitor.
We have our Apex champions.
It's a 24-inch, 360 hertz. But I do stand very close. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Wait a minute, we just got a perk. Extra grenade slot, nice. How many points do we get there? How many points? 184, okay, okay. Not bad. Ooh, GG's. Not bad, bros. You guys enjoy, well, who do you guys enjoy the most so far? Do you guys like watching Watson, Vantage, Conduit? Seems like you guys are reacting pretty positively to Vantage. You see any Sears in your lobby? No. Sears got the lowest pick rate in the game right now. How close? I need numbers? Oh man, I don't really know. like 13 inches from the monitor? Dude, I'm so close to the monitor. It's disgusting. It's like that one meme where the guy's like staring and it's got like nothing but like a white halo around him because he's just so close to the monitor. That's kind of like where I'm at.
Safety first, dears. And then, of course, utter mayhem.
I mean, they're all my mains. I play all of them. I play Watson, I play Conduit, I play Vantage. I enjoy all of them.
Shine bright or fizzle out. Bye, Laka.
You know what I look like?
He's still strong. He's one buff or a few changes away from being broken again. The problem with Seer's kit is that it's just overall a broken kit. Everything revolves around being able to get information, whether it's a passive, ultimate, or tactical. And so having all three stacked and then adding an effect such as a slow or no, it's just so much information. Yeah, I have it vertical. Well, it's about, I don't know, it's not completely vertical. Like, hot drop. No, I need a gun. They went inside. I'm gonna get a gun here. I hate gambling for guns.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Wonder why they dropped. And you left the sniper.
A new sentinel. I'll break it in.
And
no
you left the
problem.
Nessies. What's wrong with you, dude?
Rampage here. Heavy ammo here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
I need to get out. I don't like this. I need to keep looting. Let's go this way.
Go there.
I'm out of here.
Getting a
Yum.
fresh angle.
Now my teammates stay, they stay, but I'm moving out.
Pick off any
I'm not
holes.
sitting there and just letting them get more armor and loot. I need loot too. Especially if we get thirded in like a few seconds, you know?
I got a hooligan over here. Grenade being shot at. Taking fire.
Broken enemy shield.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Rockstar.
Grenade. Another enemy falls.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Killed a hooligan.
Enemy killed.
Oh, they got that. I'm not gonna loot any of that. That's all theirs.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
If they went down, I at least would have been here to clean up. See what's nearby.
Unacceptable.
What do you like more, high or low sense? Both. That's why I use a mouse acceleration.
Honed in on our prey. They're marked on your map.
They're shooting at me. I cracked that hooligan shield. Reloading. We spot a body. You're down.
Is this why you woke me?
To account for your obvious shortcomings.
That was all
Evo
that
shield
remained
here.
of a
Level
pitiful
3.
squad.
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
Care package coming.
Do you have the team in the south, and we have the team there. I'm gonna look at the team in the south. Well, that was all my teammates, technically. But it is possible because I moved, they incentivized the other team to actually do something.
Enemy there. Tag and half in the bag. Opening fire on our prey.
Ideal.
Getting shot at. Recharging
I hit
shield.
2 for 50. That's not bad. That's a good start. Get him to slow down a little.
Recharging shield.
Revenant, Pathfinder, Octane.
Sending an arc star.
How did that miss? What?
Shot at. Recharging shields.
We should be ISO.
Finding them.
Maybe not.
A base there. Use it.
Reloading.
Whoa! Good shots, dude. Just leave if you can. There's another squad. I'll block the other doors blown out. I'll come give you a knock. Oh shoot. Wasn't expecting that. Darn. GG's. 4 teams. Good God. Well, I mean, we did see where they're at. I just didn't think we would. They would push us. Everyone decided to show up, I guess. If we were managed to clean that up just a little faster. Do you think someone with high sense can have precision like someone with low sense? Yeah, I've seen it before. 100%. Takes a lot of time, though. A lot of time. Okay, we go again. Very steady hands. That's one issue that I always had when it comes to super high sense. When I think super high sense, I think anywhere from like 20 centimeters and upwards. I would say an average and medium sense would be anywhere from like, I don't know, 30 all the way until like 45 is like a medium, and then I would say low is like anywhere below 45 centimeters. Thoughts on GTA 6? I think it looks great. You know what's weird is I never actually have played through all the way of a GTA game. I own GTA 5, but I never played GTA before. I know it's strange. You know what I should have said, at least on the mic, once the other team shot, instead of just trying to hope that we'd push through it, is to just rotate out at that moment instead of just pushing in. Are 800 DPI and 2.6 high or low sense? I don't know the exact conversion of that. Kind of sounds like it would be in the middle. Like if you were at 1600 DPI and then you were at, I guess 1.3. Is that fast or slow? I don't know. I don't know offhand. I don't know the measurement.
I was a very dangerous baby.
Think if I ask my husband nicely, I'll get merch after this game?
Yeah, anything but I would say around there, then that would be pretty fast. It's not impossible to control. I think the fastest sense I've seen successfully really done well is like 13 centimeters is like the fastest sense with also amazing precision.
Good protein.
I'm talking like immaculate precision, you know? There's probably somebody out there who's done it, but that's probably the highest that I've seen done to like almost a pro degree, you know?
An opponent landed near me.
Oh my god, this would be like the perfect loadout for Vantage. Havoc and Mastiff, or like a shotgun of some sorts, and a Havoc. The Havoc is hands down the best gun for Vantage.
Keeping that spot in view.
Taking shots here.
Well, that was a bad spray.
I'm healing up.
taking a new angle. Not all of us are in the ring. We stand a better shot inside it.
Attention. First blood.
Did everyone leave?
First blood. That's one
Oh.
way to find out you're the prey. Hold. Prey spotted. Got a tag on him. Shattered the prey's shield. Taking fire.
We're down a squad mate, but we're still in the
Taking fire. Frag out. Recharging shields.
Oh, rip. Good opener. I just ran out of energy. I needed to just shove one of them. I wonder where the other team went. Oh, they're there. Rip them, I guess. Go again. That's the only thing I struggle with Vantage, is knowing when to go full psycho mode and know that I'm pretty much giving my life, because I could have queued on one of them, but she's so easy to beam out of the sky, and I know that I would go for a trade, essentially, because her hitbox is so large. Essentially, I'm just trading, you know? And then maybe a little damage on the next person, but then I have to rely on my teammates for that. And so sometimes, you know... Yo, Vengeance, what's up, man? It's been a long time, dude. Holy crap, what's up, man? If you guys don't know, Vengeance used to be part of two teams I used to run. One was Nova Gaming and one was Ascend. Isn't that crazy, dude? What's up, man? Alright, let's do this. Let's get another game in. Queues have been pretty decent today, too. It's not too bad. Yeah, I would say 13 CMS could not just consider fast, probably the fastest sense you could probably run without having downside effects. And I mean, you would need to put a lot of hours in to master it. I'm always up for question. What's up, man? It's good to see you, Robin. Hey, congrats, dude. What are you trying to master in? Or what are, not trying, what are you going to master in? That's the better question. The improved question. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm just kind of enjoying playing Vantage at the moment, but... Alright, let's do this. Doom, 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 doom.
I'm in.
Wham, wham, wham.
This is your champion.
Thoughts on ranked rewards? I'm trash at this game. Expect me for great content, Daz. Okay. The rank rewards are not, in my opinion, the most exciting.
I'm the jump master.
Well, but you have to drop.
It should be fall master. Falling's most of it.
Or I guess, Snoobler, hopefully I pronounced the name right, is going to do it. Don't lie to me. You know how to play this game. Have faith, my brother. Have faith. Will you be playing the finals? I don't know. I don't really think so. I played a lot in season 1 through 5. Now I just die to pros once a week when I get on. The skill-based matchmaking, man. The skill-based matchmaking. The game thinks that you're a god. On Master on WoW. Let's go. Dude, I haven't played WoW in so long, and if I went back, I would be so concerned for my well-being.
To be found.
I just need a shotgun now. And then I picked it up. I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Close range.
I could use that. Thank you.
Flank around, I could probably hit that.
Beacon over there. I can hot wire that.
I always wonder why she said the line that way.
Marking our surroundings.
I can hot wire that. Just a strange way to say it.
Catch them unaware.
Instead of like, I can hot wire that. You know? I don't know. Tomato, tomato. Everyone's got a different way of saying things, right? Unless she's trying to be funny. I can hot wire that. Just add the goofy laugh at the end. Just
Take a break if you're old.
confuse people. That's how I would do the line. I can hot wire that. Just go crazy, you know?
Need a new angle on this.
No escaping me.
Yeah, I was a disciplined priest. I was really good at the game, man. I was a...
Care package coming down.
I would almost say beyond US top 10, at least world 20 disc priest. I'm not gonna hit the beacon since I hear shots. Remember whenever I still remember when you made fun of me. I was like, what are you doing? I'm practicing my slide jumpings in Battlefield 1, and then now like every game has movement. You just didn't want to accept the movement trend. I was on the movement trend before movement became a thing, dude. You were just jealous of my movement on Battlefield 1, bro. You're so jealous.
I wounded the prey. Shattered the prey's shield.
Screw it, I'm going. This is so dumb, and I'm gonna piss off my teammates. But this is where I can play solo advantage and get out, okay?
Tagged him. Fire.
How did that miss?
Just try and hide with that tiny tag
There we
on
go.
you. I cracked a target's shield. Down to mark.
Scanning the area. Hostile spotted.
Reload.
Okay, I'm coming back to them,
To our enemy.
but I have to secure this, okay?
I have found the location of our enemy.
Reloading. My prey is down.
Alright, get out.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
I'm confused.
New kill leader appointed.
Prey
It's a
there.
duo over there.
Heard that.
Taking fire.
Alright, let him build a little confidence. I'm fine with that. Oh no, you played 2042. I'm so sorry.
Healing up.
Battlefield has definitely changed. It is not the same game we played back in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4.
Sweet angle.
Or Battlefield 1, for that matter.
Someone's out there.
Oh, I just missed him, dude. It's a duo squad. Let's keep moving up on it. Shotgun. I'm using the EVA 8 right now. Sticking with it for now.
ahead.
I appreciate you, Graves. I think they're gone, man. We can keep rotating this way. What's the worst that could happen? They're pretty much clearing the space for us. That's gonna tell us what it's gonna do.
Scanning the area. Going to check out over there.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Ooh.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch. Reloading. Down to mark.
I am taking fire.
I was born in the shadows.
Recharging my
Bloodhound
shield.
went for it.
Contact with target.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Good. Standing taller will make them easier to spot. Frag out. Target shield. Opening fire on our prey. Took down some prey.
What?
That's on you.
He's got that. I think it's a 1v1, bro. You got it. Yeah, you got this. Oh, dude, that's so close. He was definitely one. Really close, dude. Bro, yeah, you even got the little notification thing that was low. GG's. Good try.
I got you, brother.
Man, look at how low he was. That's so unfortunate. We would have gotten that. That's crazy. GG's. It was honestly decent as some that has thousands of hours in BF. It's pretty good. 2042? Yeah. I mean, we went in on it. It was not bad. That was so close, though. Right? That's the only downside, like I said. It's like you push, you make your opening, and then you got to deal with the repercussions of being a large hitbox. The Revenant was really close to getting that. I'm surprised they didn't. Thought they were going to armor swap there for a minute, too. I think they had it. We go again. How much time has already flown by? Let's take a look. I'm kind of curious. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Good god. Time goes by so fast. Oh, so it looks like my stream is changing until 7. FYI. Oh, you meant the Gibby. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. I need to adjust my stream time. It looks like we're going live at 7. So let's go ahead and I'm going to adjust the stream time. So that's an hour earlier. Let's see here. Doom, 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 doom. I'm updating that stream now. Okay. That's for later on in the evening. So I'm doing 2 streams today. Vengeance, what would you say is your favorite BF? Now that you've come back and that you're playing again, and as somebody who's put thousands of hours in Battlefield. We've gone up a good amount of points tonight. We just need another good game. And we're definitely up. You know, one thing of why Vantage is so good for ranked is that most players suffer from being able to do good range damage. If you can do the range damage for them, then they'll move in and play a lot more aggro. Oh yeah, good old 4, man. Those, I think that was when teams were at their peak. I think they started building and content started coming around 3. And then 4 was everyone's like, let's just do this, you know? Granted, it had a really rough start though, that's for sure. But it was definitely fun.
It's hyper death out there. Now that I understand.
I think Hardline was good too. I just think people just didn't vibe with the aesthetic, that's it. But I did think it was fun. The scout in that game was really enjoyable to shoot. Hey, will do. I don't know if I should rank. I don't know if I should grind ranked this season. It's only. I mean, it is a grind. It is definitely a grind. That's for sure. We're kind of showcasing that leveling, and this is on this account. I have only streamed 3.5 hours every week, if not maybe a little less, showcasing what it looks like to actually rank with a very limited amount of time and how far you can get.
How much you want?
That Apalm guy is the guy that beat me with the R99. When was that? Oh, was that the one where we pushed around this area, the pylon?
Got an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
See who's nearby.
Honed in on our prey. They're marked on your
Flying
map.
there. Okay.
First blood.
That's mine. First blood? Last blood's a thing. Taking a new angle.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Can you get the hookies in the ring, please? Backpack here.
I
Level
assume BF1? That's tough. I always struggled between BF1, Battlefield 4. Like, I always went back and forth. That's why when people ask me what was my favorite, I always struggled
level 3.
to give them a good answer. Because they both had pros and cons with them, you know what I mean?
If it takes you out,
Even to this day, like, I remember when people asked me on stream way back when, I just struggled to give an answer. But that era, I really enjoyed. It just, I don't think any one of those games was perfect, but I did have fun with both of them. Like, BF1 had a great start, rocky middle, and then when they started putting mermaids and all kinds of weird stuff in the game, then it started, like, falling apart, right? I even think Battlefield 5 didn't even start off that bad.
I assume they were good at something, just not this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think as it kept going, it started getting really unique, if you know what I mean. I'm doing something psychotic.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving. Prey's tagged. Take him down. Shatter
Dude.
Prey's shield. Prey's been hit.
I should have landed the shot and got the knock. That would have been so sick.
Tagged and half in the bag. Prey's been hit.
Like I said, most people in ranks suffer from being able to do good range damage.
Package.
So when somebody does range damage, it makes a big difference,
Care
man.
package clean.
Care package over there. Care package over there. Being shot at.
Taking fire.
Okay.
Healing up.
Let's go. Enemy that away. Being shot at. Shields recharging.
Recharging shields.
Rejuvenating.
Need a better angle to shoot from.
Throwing North Star. Recharging my shields. Bombbots at me.
Nice.
That hooligan shield.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Recharging my shields.
Getting shot at. Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Reloading. Another hooligan's down.
It's also nice of Vantage, just going in psychotically and just pushing. It's always fun. Sometimes you just need that. Better than other legends like Revenant, that's for sure.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
And up.
Recharging my shields. Tagged and half in the bag. Opening fire on our prey. Need a new angle on this.
Hop in the trident.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the prey's shield.
Don't worry, you got me with you.
Almost there.
You got healing up.
Launching to a new angle.
That's a ballsy ult. Wait.
Recharging shields.
Oh, that's a bleed out.
I'm in. Let's hit it. Time to go. Another safe journey.
Oh, they killed him.
Recharge.
Team on the left, they killed him. Watch out.
Opening fire. Recharging my field.
And somebody hit the beacon on the far right. That might push.
Getting shot at.
Ooh, good spray though.
Recharging my
Both
shields.
parts.
Let's hunt
Watch
over
out for there. Back up and let them fight.
Shields recharged.
See if this guy can get out though.
That way calls to me.
You want to push into them? That's kind of crazy. I don't really see how this goes well, but we'll try.
That's the squad shooting at us. Hope they suck at it.
Okay, we're dead. We're dead. I'm gonna getting out. Holy.
Follow the tunnel.
Alright, I'm out. Every man for himself at this point. And I'm probably dead.
Echo's got an
I did
angle.
say why we should
Moving
back up.
there.
Nobody listens to me.
Taking fire.
I'm dead.
Recharging shields. Just us two now. I need your gun.
That's a good name.
New kill leader. Standing tall will make him easy.
Opening fire.
I'm dead. Whoop.
Getting shot at.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading.
I have no more heals. I have no more heals. I have no more heals.
I'm healing.
Reloading.
I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive.
Replicator being delivered.
I have not a single heal after this.
Replicator incoming.
Getting shot at.
Better angle at Echo's location.
What can we can't really res.
I need help.
Thank you.
Need to recharge my
Thank you. Thank you.
shields.
Appreciate you.
Watch my back. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Might be able to go back in. They're up top.
Prey spotted over there.
Wow.
1 minute.
I haven't even put any pressure on them and they're already shooting at me.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Opening fire on our prey.
Another
Take
advantage.
him down.
Crazy.
Rings not too far. 45 left.
Just rotate on this side. We're not going to be able to cross. They're just going to sit up there and there's another team behind. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. Leave me. Leave me. I was not expecting them to be there.
Getting shot at.
That is really unfortunate. Even if we cross over here, it's going to be a little rough. I don't know how this guy's going to get out. Went this way was the plan. I'm surprised this team is so late. I know there's a team here. There's a team here.
The ring's close. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Going phase.
Oh, man. I don't know how she's going to get out.
Don't fash yourself, pal.
I believe in you. Somehow they have to get out with the million teams that are around them.
Attention.
Hey, what's up, Thermal?
Package
Don't worry about my banner. Seriously, I don't think it's doable. Play you. Trust. There's a lot of teams over there. I don't know if you're gonna get through. I appreciate you though. It's a good man there trying to go for the banner. I just don't think it's doable. He's gonna miss his window to get in. Like if he goes back there with them fighting and then expects to get in, I just don't think that's gonna happen. But I do like the fact that he's a good dude going for the banner, you know? I respect it. Like all we got some kills. We get top 10 or even late. Oh wow, this is great. That's a great. I didn't even think this even existed. Zucolo, I have this one. It's like a Little Mermaid. That's crazy. That's crazy. This spot is insane. Dude, this spot is insane. I didn't even know this existed. So I wonder when these teams are going to show up and move in. I have no idea. I didn't even think of this spot before. Then again, I never really truly rat. I'm not saying this person rats off. I'm just saying like I never considered this a spot. How many kills do you have advantage? Not a lot. I thought you said 11 a.m. I delayed today's stream a bit. Been having some rough nights sleeping. But I also have another stream this evening too. That stream got bumped up to 7. Uh-oh. What the heck? I left a like after your Principal Mackie impersonation. Is that the only time you left a like? What the? Why would you? To support a creator, you have to leave a like, okay? Leaving a like helps support and the algorithm, okay, yeah. What's the Vantage from earlier? How many kills do I have on Vantage? I don't even know. I don't have as many as you would think. Which is why when you see my montage with Vantage sniping, imagine what would it be like if I had another, like, I don't know, 4,000 kills on her or something. Be insane. Because I have almost more kills than Conduit. Actually, I think I have 2,400, and Conduit is catching up, and I've only played her for less. Conduit, Vantage, and Watson. Such an oddball of legends to main. For different reasons, too. I'd really love it. See you in scrims. That'd be fun. I haven't scrimmed in so long. I want to do ALGS and just run through a lobby. Sort of like a trick shotting team? No, we have content creators across the board. We've had pro teams. Pro players are now in even bigger teams. Like we had a pro team in Valorant. We've had pro teams in CS. Have pro teams in Apex. Not now, but you know we have a lot of creators now. That's a crazy impersonation. I didn't even think it was that good. Apparently, it's good. Like, if I could convince Hollow or somebody and then just be like, yo, let's just run through a lobby and just meme on LGS, that'd be fun. Make it into video content. People get mad at us. Conduit's a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a Valorant team. We had some really big names. We ended up leaving the scene, but it was actually a good time to leave because then franchising came out. We had some really good players. It's like racing the sun. Dude, top 7, we'll take it. This guy's ratting to our success.
Let's go over there.
How many years have you played Apex? Since it came out. Even if this guy did get my banner, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's any place that he could have realistically rezzed me. It was literally right before, because we had version 1 get at one of our players, FaZe Clan, Pioneers. A lot of people were just starting to scout off of our teams. At the time, one of our leaders was Knock. He was in charge, and he did a great job within the pro scene. Watson tips for a console player. I think the biggest issue, especially on console players, is that you got to keep up, and you got to loot faster. You got to know what you want. I think probably one of the best tips is like already knowing what loadout you want before you even play. Like if I'm playing Vantage, I'd really love a shotgun and a Havoc. If I'm playing Conduit, I'd probably take like a G7 30 or like and then grab myself like an SMG or something. Like I kind of switch it up a little bit. I have a general feel of what I want to use. Like Watson, I'll grab myself a sniper and I'll grab myself something close range as well. You know, just to balance out the ammo economy, right? Depends on what my teammates run as well. I also depends, like, let's say if they're all running snipers and I have to switch it up and kind of change the pacing. But with Vantage, ideally it's like a Havoc and a shotgun would be always ideal. It's just a high damage gun, you know? And Vantage for close range needs every bit of advantage because their hitbox is a little large. I've really started to fall in love with the Havoc. The Havoc is so good. I just won't run it on Conduit as much or Watson. It's because the beauty is I can save the ammo because I can use a Vantage sniper to create an opening. I don't have to create the opening with the Havoc like I would need to with Conduit or Watson, right? Oh yeah, COD has definitely been blowing up again for SOAR, which has been really exciting to see. Top 5, okay. Bro, if we get top 3 again, we're going up at least another 100 points. We got some kills. One thing that helps me to play more, like when we're playing like solo ranked with Vantage, at least like I can hit a beacon and kind of guess where teams are at and decipher how I want a third party and play it on my own and play like, I don't have to play entry, I can play just off angle and play it to my own devices and get out if it gets bad. But then also, I don't have to worry about having to play support. I can be my own entry, I can be my own off angle, I can be my own everything. But then get out if things get bad, right? Oh, dude, is this is a rough rotation. I think they can do it, yeah. My favorite character personality-wise has to be, uh-oh. That's gonna suck. Go Super Glide. Oh my god, they were just in the center. GG's, bro. Good try. Yeah, I've been seeing a little bit more Vantages in rank too. But like I said, she's good for solo queue. 84, we'll take it. What I like about these streams is I know that people sweat all the time in rank, but you can just casually rank up and get points. It's just making sure you got the fundamentals to rank. That's why I don't think that this rank season is hard. It is hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, running into Preds and stuff like that, but you just got to pick and choose your fights and then know when to rotate, you know? And just do it casually. Even if I was playing with a squad, just being that patient just goes a really long way. Especially if you actually want to gain points. There are a few that could really run down a lobby if you got a really good team comp and you can run it down, you know? Do I aim train every day? I try to. I try. I don't always get the blessing to do so. Because it gets a little busy. What's your favorite season in Apex? It's like Battlefield. I don't really have a favorite. If I were to say now would be my favorite, I guess because Conduit launched, it's why season 19 is my favorite. I think that there's been a lot of positive changes in the game up to this point. And I still want more, don't get me wrong, but I guess the current season, because of Conduit launch, would be my favorite. I felt a more personal connection to Conduit, especially because she sings, and I would say the other one would be Vantage, but she didn't come out being very cared for or loved, you know? And maybe the one where Wattson came out, I do miss that meta. I didn't actually fall in love with Wattson initially as much as I did with Conduit. As like a legend to play, having fun, right? I would say Wattson took me a little time to appreciate. I was thrown onto Wattson because back then I was actually scrimming and playing a little comp, you know? Back then, whenever we were just... Everyone was in a Discord, and then you would go, all right, everyone, time to queue. Ready? 3, 2, 1, queue. And, like, you didn't have customs, you know? Yeah, I already have the new Vantage skin. This is just an alt account. I'm not going to do it on this one. How do you make them? My friend makes them. His name is Eddie. We've worked together for, like, 4 or 5 years. So a lot of the 3D models that you've seen in other channels, like Daltouche, Tifu... there's been a lot of channels he's worked on. No Coco actually started with my channel because initially he was extracting models from Battlefield, and we're doing Battlefield ones. And then he started doing it on Apex, and then he started branching out, working with others as well. He doesn't do No Cocos, Daltouches, or Tifus anymore, but just as a heads up. Why not play with club members? You mean the other Sword peeps? Because this is a solo queue. I want to chat with you guys. The whole purpose is a solo queue. Get that solo experience, showcase that we can sit here and chill and relax and have fun, you know? If you didn't know Stellar was on Soar, yeah. Physics as well. He was a big name. There was a lot of great players in Soar that are still having pretty rockin' careers.
As Jumpmaster, I promise to find us a good place to kill everyone.
Where can we go? No?
Land here, unless you don't want to survive this.
Learn how to make them. He does them through Maya, and he extracts the models.
Swallowed a bug. Good protein.
Does Down Beast have one? I might peel Down Beast.
Yes.
They're gonna have to hard contest, unfortunately. Because they're going there. Yep.
Some prey landed near me.
They spotted me. I'm taking
Evo
shots.
shield here. Level 2.
What the heck?
New angle.
Okay, that didn't do what I wanted.
Fence deployed. If the fence gets crossed, no.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Dude, that sucks.
That enemy shield is broken. Finish.
Say less.
Moving to Echo for a better angle. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes.
Arcs are out.
No, I didn't even follow up with the shot. It took too long to shoot the second shot, but I did go for it. I just didn't shoot my follow-up shot. I hesitated on the shot. I should have went for it anyways. Nice. Oh, good try. GG's. I should have waited an extra second. I just didn't do enough damage.
Medkit here.
Oh yeah, you definitely get overwhelmed, in my opinion, if you were listening and playing. I could understand that. Even if I got the follow-up shot, they might have been lower. I probably would have done. I was hoping to do 80 and then just be the entry essentially. I don't know if it was going to be enough though. Would have been close. Oh, you watched the Apex scene more? Yeah, we did. We had a Valorant team. I mean, technically in Apex, our first team was with RPR and them who play comp still within Alliance, you know? I mean, we're here to vibe, insane. I mean, I say a lot of random stuff. As long as nobody's saying anything offensive, I mean, good to say whatever you want. What time is it right now? Make sure. I might only go for like 3 hours and like 10 because the second stream got moved up. Just heads up. Because I was supposed to stream tonight at 8 and I'm going to stream tonight at 7, which will probably go from 7 until, let's see what time. Yeah, they moved it. So 7 o'clock. I asked you earlier, but not sure you saw this. How do you improve with skill-based matchmaking algorithm? You just keep practicing and understand that you're going to constantly face better opponents. So it's never going to feel like you're improving, unfortunately. But you just have to have the mental ego to understand, like, hey, you are making progress. You will have to play as if everyone is on your skill level. And yeah. Oh my god, it's Sushi. Hello, hello. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back. Yeah, with skill-based matchmaking is tricky. And then when you play with other friends who are better, you'll keep in mind, like, the intention is to make sure you match with equal players. And that's just been, I don't know, with every game in franchise, and it's unavoidable. What's your club called? Soar? Soar Gaming? The only members on there are just from Soar specifically. 3 a.m. here. Well, we're going to be back again afterwards. We got another stream after this. We're going to be in Post Malone's server later. So Post Malone, I know last time they over-invited, they had more than 60. This time they have, they're only inviting 60 of us. I think last time they probably invited maybe like 80 or something, maybe 85. But now they're inviting a strict 60 to keep the server up, and I think we're going to play for like 3 hours together. I think it's either going to be duos or it's going to be trios. I guess it depends on what Post Malone wants to do.
Introducing your champion.
That should be fun.
I've fought nightmares all my life. None of you scared me.
I think we played with that guy earlier, right? Or did we spectate him? Did I just hit record? I don't know why I hit record out of habit for a minute there. See where they drop us. Am I gonna be there? Most likely. I assume that's who Post wants to play with. I don't know if he's gonna be hopping random teams with us and just play with randoms. I assume he wants to play with friends, you know? I guess why they said either duos or trios.
First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey.
Ultimate accelerant here. Checking this area from here. There's an enemy near me.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
There's an enemy near me.
Already in the next ring. This, okay.
I'm throwing a thermite.
Oh, bro, this sucks.
Watch out, competitor is close. Getting shot at. Broke their shields. Recharging my ramped up. Reloading.
Oh, wow.
That's on me.
They spotted me. Taking a shot. This time I'm
Sucks.
taking shot here. I'm throwing a thermite.
No, our teammate was there. I thought he was gonna push up on him or something. I was out in the open, to be fair. I didn't have the best angle. We go again. Hey, Sushi, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You never hit a shot with the G7. It's a good gun. I like the G7. It'll be 3 strikes mode. I don't think it will be unless they give them a custom server with 3 strikes. That'll be cool. But they said duos or trios, so I'm not sure because I think they took 3 strikes out. Let's see what they said. Let me see if I can find in the server. I don't know. It doesn't say. All right. Sometimes you just gotta have faith. Your teammates will surprise you. I've had faith in teammates before, and it does surprise you what they can pull out. Just take that leap of faith. What's the worst that can happen? You go back to lobby, you try again. But if you have that bit of faith and you trust it, I mean, you'll sometimes net out even higher games. Sometimes you won't. Like earlier, and I mean, we had some really good games. Maybe now we're maybe not have as many good games, but it goes up and down, you know? Yeah, I saw that. The Sword versus Optic Modern Warfare 3. That was interesting. I have oatmeal here that I haven't really been eating. How many people in your club? Whoever's in SOAR is in the club. Rank 2 toxic for me. Hit diamond, then stop. Couldn't take it. I mean, it makes sense. It's definitely sweaty. That's kind of why we're casually on this account doing it, showcasing how far you can get with a very minimal amount of time. I mean, this account, if you watch the other streams when we've done ranked, it then you're gonna see that we've strictly done it since the very start with very minimal time. Well, that comms is very low. If you use comms and we die, that's no issue. I think it's fine either way. That's kind of the whole point of the stream, that you're kind of vibing and still going up. Like, we're still up for the day. We're still gaining points, you know? You have your ups, you have your downs. I did make a choice where I could have gone with the guy on the left. I chose to go on the right. To be fair, maybe I should have stayed with the guy on the left and then helped the other guy because he was kind of more patient instead of me being caught out in the open. So you could point the finger at me even if I said, hey, take these two together, you know, I was still out in the open. You can always point the finger everywhere when you're playing, but it's best to try to see what you can do to improve. You don't know how Scrappy did bronze to master with every character? Patience. You put the time in, you can do it. It takes a lot of time and a lot of skill, a lot of time, a lot of talent. Doesn't take anything away from what he's done. You just got to put time in.
Echo's the jump master. Well, I am, but Echo likes to think he is. Hunting down loot over there.
One's landing in there. Interesting.
A target landed so close I can smell it.
Oh, Jesus.
Sucks. Switching it up. Taking fire. I'm bleeding
Oh,
out.
traded.
Down to mark.
Traded over here. They late landed on me.
You chose the wrong door to knock.
You've ever gotten 3 rank wins in a row? Yeah, definitely. The 2v2 at this point. Oh. What's the best way to get 4K as Watson? Playing patient and then getting the right loadout. 1 long range, 1 close range.
Look out, enemy here.
Nice, so he's 1. Oh, he got the other guy up. That's unfortunate. If they didn't res, then I think you would have a chance. This is just going to be really close. He's fighting for it. I love it. Oh, dude, he almost got him. Good try, good try.
Helps reduce muzzle.
GG's, good try, bro. Play a little more Conduit again. Would have made a difference there if it was Conduit or Vantage. I'm having a hard time deciding between Bang, Cat, Conduit, and Rev for solo queue. As my man, forget fun aspect. What would you help, or what would help you decide? Cat, Conduit, Rev for solo queue. Probably Rev, so you can get out, and then you can actually entry. Cat's gonna be the hardest one. If you got a high skill ceiling with her, sure. Like ill spooky level of like outplaying. Getting information for end zone. If you want to play more support, then Conduit. But still Rev over Bang in terms of entry. Smokes are great unless you just love Bang and you play Bang better, but Rev at least has the tactical to get in and out of a fight. I mean, Wraith has got the highest survivability. She can always queue out. Aegis for Octane that's not known as much? I guess what are you looking for most? I mean, the best advice anybody can give to an Octane is just knowing when to stim. Most people overstim. They need to use their stim to close the gap and use it for a tool to either retreat or push in, rather than just stimming just for the sake of it. I mean, you could use stim for the initial part when you're looting, but if you keep stimming to catch up, then you're just going to fall behind in terms of health, and when you actually have to fight, most of the time you're at a massive disadvantage. So most Octanes are always at a massive disadvantage when they fight because they always press their Q improperly. You need to know what the health gap is, even if you get a crack and you stim towards an opponent. You need to make sure that you have that health advantage. While you have movement, I mean, you're still trying to get in there. Let's say you got hit for... Let's say you have white armor. So let's use this as an example. You have white armor, you get hit for 30, but you crack your opponent for 50, and you stim, you're still at equal health pool. You may have movement, but if that person lands their shots, you're dead anyways. The thing is that Octane heals over time. Yeah, but I mean, when you're fighting, that time gap is pretty big. Just because you heal over time doesn't mean you should just keep stimming wildly. That's why it's such an important tip. A good Octane knows when to stim and when they can win the fight. A bad Octane will just keep stimming and then be at a massive disadvantage in a fight. You stim twice and then you push into a fight, white versus white, and even if you got 80 damage in, you're still pretty much on equal footing. You should hold the stim, wait for the massive damage discrepancy, then push in with a stim. And use it to go from cover to cover. Most Octanes also run out in the open, blindly. Unless they're using movement, sure, but most of the time they don't know to use cover to cover. Any advice when to separate your squad 1v2 or 1v3? Ideally, you don't ever want to be in those scenarios because it means that your team already failed as a whole. But ideally, you're holding a position and doing range damage. So you want to load out with... It's like Lumi and I were talking about this, and we have a video coming out on Saturday. I mean, he's known for doing high damage and always clutching out 1v3s. It's always isolating an opponent, waiting for a mistake. Who's going to cross out in the open, and who can you bait? And always moving. Most people make the mistake of hard egoing and thinking they can win every encounter, but sometimes you need to back up and let one make a mistake and then do enough damage to where one hesitates. And if you can't do damage, you're never going to win. There you go. Yeah, Zhang is saying it. The same. We're literally saying the same thing at the same time. I think these guys are duo queuing because we've ran into them already before. Let's say you hit one for 140 and then one is pushing forward. You have your mistake. One has to heal and one is isolated now. You need people to slow down. You need to be able to do damage. You need to make sure that they have pressure. And if you don't have any pressure and they run up you're never going to win. Now, all you can do is back up and then maybe cross an open field and make it a little bit more difficult for them, you know? Is Post Malone coming back? He's gonna play tonight. Yeah, we're gonna stream in his server. I'm a fan of the new video selling console, so no aim lab, but I appreciate aim training tips. No worries, Benjamin. I appreciate you, dude. Okay, looks like they're hitting buildings. 2 teams hitting building. That's crazy. I'll land on the backside over here.
Rethinking our strategy.
Yeah, they're on top of each other. That's crazy. We gotta go pushing fast though.
Their final mistake. Please tie 5. Opening fire. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. Reloading.
Attention. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Someone got exploded. And that someone was not me.
Long walk to the next
It's a bit aggro. Might be dumb.
Target spotted. Far.
I found some materials. Sharing is caring.
1 minute. I'm out of energy ammo.
Not a good fight. I think the other team backed up.
I'll get you amped up.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Ring is far and closes in 45 seconds. Let's move. Reloading.
Okay, they baited him out a little bit. Just need one to come out of hiding.
Firing.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
That would come in handy.
Recharging my shield. 1 sec. Broken.
Well, there's the damage. She doesn't have another bullet. My teammates move up. I can move up too.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't.
Team on the left, I think, is gone. Yeah, they're backing up.
Enemy spotted. Over there.
Damien, have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Might be a dumb push. Going for it though.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on its way.
Vantage is still nearby. She's on that right there.
I see an opponent over there.
Evo shield here.
Firing. Bang bang.
All right, whatever.
I see an enemy.
I think both teams just got out. Pick up the L-Star? I'm rocking Flatline R9. This is not bad.
Kill the flyer.
My teammates are going to stick more together than with me.
Death box there.
So I need to be very aware of that.
Shields are depleted.
It's like I got it cracked, but they didn't move. So I need to kind of work at their pacing. I'll scout out. I'll keep moving ahead, but...
Rival over there. Wonder what the play is. Engaging. Their shields. Reloading. Getting shot at.
It's a bit of an ego play on my part.
Enemy there.
Ah.
Enemy sounds detected. This way.
Extra supplies here. I'll share.
No. I should just ran for the ult. Is that a different team?
Fear not, love.
Or is it the same team?
Arm you next again.
What's the difference between a good conduit and a bad conduit? Just her timing and when they heal. Oh, they're fighting. Nice. Was a whole different team. A lot of knocks on all sides. Oh gosh, that's unfortunate. He's got that, he's got that. Good try, GG's. GG's, good try. Are you streaming till late today? I'm gonna be streaming a little longer, yeah. So what's gonna happen, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll play tonight again. Sushi said, yeah, for range to help isolate my opponent while my squad is being pushed from the back. It happens a lot in Last Circle where you get pinned between two squads. I would still say what you need to do is that's more not trying to win a 1v3. You're talking about macro rotations in terms of where you're rotating, because you're not isolating any fights. You're trying to have zone, so you need to focus more on where zone is and the fight you want to actually take. That sounds like more or less what you're looking for. Because you asked the question how you win a 1v2, 1v3, but you gave a whole different response there. You do Never Go giveaway, or is that Twitter only? That's for Twitter right now. Can you show us your locker? I'm on an alt account right now. It's not my main account. If you're asking for Fortnite, I don't play Fortnite. Hey, Grey Matter, I appreciate you tons. What time is it right now? Okay. We got time for maybe one or two more.
This is your champion.
Okay, so basically yes. In terms of streaming later, yes. In terms of you finding the right fight, it's in terms of where you're rotating and going to zone. I think you're confused. I'm confused what you're asking. If you're rotating and you know that multiple teams are in the area, then you need to find a way to kind of rotate through the mess. Or you needed to rotate faster before you got caught into the mess, right? If you have randoms, then you're just gonna have to move at their pace like I did earlier. If we get caught out, then we need to be more aware of other teams. Let's go land up top.
I'll get you amped up.
It's unfortunate.
Recharging shield. Don't worry about me. First blood. Now the game's really starting.
Rock this.
That spot's calling to us. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him. Right in my
We were playing Vantage earlier for sniper shots. I think somebody was asking about sniper shots.
Elise, ring closes in 45 seconds.
Well, you can play off angle. So there is a role where you play separate from your squad.
ring aim far.
It's not a bad thing to play separate either. That is a role. I call it off angle. Like if they're entry and their support and I play off angle, I play separate from the squad, right? But then I'm playing an off angle to support, and then you're isolating opponents. But you're not trying to win a 1v3. Your initial question was asking how do you win a 1v3, if I'm not mistaken.
Till the ring closes. One foot
But that's playing more as a squad and then isolating out opponents and who's going to overextend and make a mistake. Now,
material.
you don't necessarily always have to do the most amount of damage, but if you're going to win by yourself, a 1v2 or 1v3, a clutch out, you have to do significant damage to make a team pause or hesitate. If you can't do significant damage, then they're not going to pause.
Strong enough to pierce.
From seeing your gameplay and your VODs that you've sent me, the biggest mistake is that you need to work on more in the range and doing more damage. And then when you stand around cover, that you're actively moving from one spot to another and maintaining pressure. I think you're overthinking about it by trying to add
Care package touching down.
more strategy in from replacing just like the simplify the game essentially. It's more simple than you think. Oh shoot.
They're focusing on me. Open and fire.
Think they can handle my jammers? Getting your shields in.
Getting shot. Recharging shields. Give me a second. Recharging shields.
Reloading.
Lead. Reloading.
There's got you amped like a gym.
Broken enemy shield.
I'll cut him off. Right now I'm playing makeshift infantry.
I broke enemy shield.
Move up, move up, move up.
Minus one opponent.
Reloading. I'm getting shot. Recharge. Take fire. Draw thermite.
Reloading.
Arc stuff.
Taking shots here. Big bang. Getting your shields in.
Kill that enemy.
Shields. Reloading.
Oh, they're one. She just gave up, I understand. Makes sense.
Whole team white. What a play.
Wow.
I mean, that was a good example right there. Like, we're waiting for an opening, right? And then I moved up. My team didn't move up, but I moved up. Like, is Conduit the best for playing aggro? I mean, Revenant's better, Bangalore's better. There's definitely a lot of other legends. But she can kind of do it, just like a Vantage, right? I have a small hitbox I can move in. So if we replay, like, what happened there, it's all about finding the openings. Now, when I lose fights, I'm losing those openings. As simple as that. I just need to dish out more damage. Like, some of the fights are like, man, I should have dished out more damage or I had positioning.
Watch my back.
So even though they were getting cracked,
Roger.
this one was isolated right here on the far right, but this was two. So I felt more comfortable moving up the minute I did damage and then working my way in right here, right? Constantly working my way in, doing damage and putting pressure, but not hesitating on the damage done. If we just sat there and I let him just reset, then the fight would have been just endless and never would have ended, you know? And that's hard to do with solos. I mean, essentially you're going to have to do the work and then pray that they reciprocate, right? And sometimes the fights you take, if they did more damage to me and cracked me, I would have been out of the fight and I wouldn't be able to do anything, right? But they weren't trading equal damage to me and I was keeping the jump on them. So when it goes well, I'm doing more damage. When it doesn't go well, they're doing more damage. Discord's usually the best way. And now we'll get top 10, and this will be a pretty decent round for getting points, right? Because we mopped the squad. Is Nemesis better at long range than flatline? It's better because of the burst. Think of it like you're using a sniper. As long as you get those few first shots, like you saw the damage I did on that one individual where I popped. Who popped a heat shield? Oh, whenever I managed to do, I don't know, let's say 90, right? It's a good amount of damage to do. Oh, it's Miles, my son. You want to say hi? You say hi to everybody? He's just grabbing the mic. Sorry, that's him though. You say hi?
I need optics for an assault
You say hello? You say hello in the mic?
Extra supplies here. Arm up.
You tell everyone about the cars? You have a good day?
Level 2. Passing a heat shield.
2. Beginning ring countdown.
A car? You tell everyone, where's the car?
Hustle. For a peek into the future, check your map.
I'm distracted.
I'll take it. Putting down an evac tower. Let's go there.
He was cranky. He wanted to say hi. You say hi, Miles? Okay, I'm gonna start just running in.
Replicator falling.
I'm literally running out in the open. We're gonna go over here.
It'd be a good idea to go there.
That spot.
Hold on. I'm healing. Half the squads are gone.
Now go left. You have a good day? Yeah.
Let's check out this area. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
That's okay. I was trying to get him to say hi to everybody on stream. That's okay.
This is perfect. Thank you.
We'll be back again at after this round, probably around like
Heads up. Ring
7.
Hold on. I'm healing.
Yeah, if you can't do damage, then you got to work on doing damage. Most people, that's why we were saying earlier when playing Vantage, people suffer on being able to do any range damage. Let's just go to zone. It's 40 seconds. You want to go to zone. If you can't put pressure, then you got to work on your range pressure.
Getting shot.
Ring close in 30.
My top of the chimney. Smoke out.
Shouldn't I get a run up on? Even being comfortable shooting with irons at a distance, you know? It's not ideal.
Rings just ahead. Got him.
But any sort of damage will deter them and make them less confident, right? That's the goal.
Got him.
Well,
Even if it's not a lot. I'm gonna swap to
We're outside of the ring and it's
shotgun
loading.
over here.
we have a problem. And there they are. Tango spotted.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight him. It's only 7 squads. It should be isolated. Now, this is the same thing. We're gonna have to do damage. If we don't do damage, then we're not gonna find an opening.
Enemies in the distance.
That's annoying.
Wow.
See if he peeks.
They have a care package.
Oh, okay. All right, buddy.
Enemy shield.
He's cracked, so this should deter him. We can rotate and move. We need to get to the building, though.
Reloading.
Cancel that.
You got a chargy, boy.
Broken enemy shield.
Nice. We're doing damage. Just keep moving up.
Watching there. Popping smoke. Give it rendezvous here.
Yeah, let's just go inside. We're not going to be able to delay this fight much longer. I agree. Oh, team might be in here. Probably rotate on the left side.
The dark pierces through. Pierce through the mundane.
They're in that building, I'm pretty sure.
Way in the distance.
Only 7 squads. I'd rather fight the team on the south, but I don't think my teammates really want to engage. We're going to have to run into them at some point. Trying to not be too trigger happy right now. Right now we...
Contact.
Wow, I should have landed way more bullets there. That's unfortunate.
They're not close. The enemy's close.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We kill that team up north first. Clear our backs. Okay.
Getting shot at.
Fire. Off the mic. Spotted.
Amping you up.
This is tricky. The team on the left, if we clear the north, like we're in such a great spot. It's a hard cross for both of us, though.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
That's unfortunate. We can go back and around if we can't create an opening here. This is one of those moments that none of us are really doing significant damage, and we did earlier.
I like the feel of that spot. Let's go.
Let's try. Screw it. We're gonna have to. Need better positioning.
Getting shot at.
Launch that. We got the wall. Move.
Give my shields a reach. These will pierce them.
Clearing out the team in the north would be ideal, but that cross is difficult.
Reloading. Give my shields a recharge.
Okay, now we hold. We just got to worry about the team behind us. The team on the far left doesn't have to move, and the team on the right doesn't have to move. So essentially, we're at a bit of a standstill.
Cast your defenses here. Spotted. Double time.
Taking shots here. We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing. Recharging my shield. One
Optic
sec.
here. Mid-range. Makes your platform more versatile.
I'm surprised this team in the back, unless they already rotated. I don't know where they went.
Recharging my shield. One sec.
Take your battery.
Here?
Rifle there.
I can use
Way in
that.
the distance.
Recharge the shield.
Amping your shields.
The wrong one. think that's a solo.
Far.
I'm gonna have to ego a bit. Oh, that's not a solo. It's not a solo. I messed up. That's not a solo. It's not a solo. Whoops.
Hey, using a Phoenix kit.
Spotted. Double timing it.
All right, we'll just wait.
Off the mic. Spotted.
Dude, got you amped like a champ.
Good effect on target.
I think I solo. Can't even move up because I'm just running out in the water.
Charging my shield. Don't worry about me.
There's a crafter there.
Off the mic. I'm spotted. Need the red. Spotted. Double timing it.
Does he not have any shield cells?
Effect on target. Hold this area. Reloading.
Crafting. Sandali lang.
We just gotta hold our left. The team on the left is the biggest threat. These guys shouldn't. Oh gosh. Never mind. They're moving up on us.
Getting shot.
Jammers. Who's got you amped like a champ?
My shield needs it more power.
Need my bat.
Enemy spotted. Give me a sec.
My bat. Whoop.
Let's finish ourselves.
And they're not
I kind of wasted it.
shields. Don't worry about me.
All right. Looks like we're stuck in here. Just constantly heal him. Legit, I think we're just stuck for the time being.
Enemy in sight.
I'd rather hold height, but the other team squish in and then we can find an opening. This is where we can abuse the cat. Because I'll have to move in a moment. Servers down? I'm not sure.
Airstrike. Firing.
Okay. Oh shoot! It goes under me. Ah!
Recharging my shields.
Off the mic. Spotted.
Rival right here. Enemy
Oh gosh! Please don't! Please don't! No! They blew out that door at the wrong time, man. That sucks. GG's. We got top 3 though.
Who chose the wrong door to knock on?
And we've gone up quite a bit. I'll take it.
30 repeater here.
Nice. I mean, we're in. We got time for one more, or should we just kind of vibe for a second? Or should we end here? I'll be back again in 3 hours. Maybe I should go get something to eat and then go spend time with family for a little bit. All right, guys, we'll wrap up here. We're going to be back again in about less than 3 hours now. Less than 3 hours. We'll stream again. We're going to be playing in Post Malone servers tonight. It's a custom server with a bunch of invited players to go play and hang out. But I'll see you guys tonight. That link, well, it's scheduled, so you'll see it here on the channel. But I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. This has been fun. It's been good vibes. We've gone up quite a bit. How much do you think? We've gone up maybe like 500 points? Maybe 450 or 460? I don't remember where I was at in Gold 3, but hey, we've gotten halfway through. Seems like on average on a good day, we're averaging like 900 LP on an average day, maybe 500 on a really bad day. It looks like we're averaging about 300 after like just a couple of hours. Like 2 hours and 56 minutes from now. But I probably should get some food in me and stuff like that, so then I'm rested and ready to go for another like 3.5 hour stream. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys all. Don't forget to leave a like to show your support. Tonight will be just trios and duos. We'll do still every Saturday. We're going to be doing ranked. If duo streaming it really rocks on a Saturday, then maybe we'll continue doing it. I don't really know. We'll see. But yeah, bye everybody. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye, 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 bye.